Oh, might help if I unmute. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, the stupidest things I forget to do. I start talking and I'm like, why don't I hear myself? Oh yeah, there's a big red button in front of my face. It's a microphone. It's just bleeping red, and I'm just like, oh, what do I do? What do I pay attention to that for? There's always something. I start a stream off and I'm always forgetting something. Why is this? Hell. Oh, I forgot I raised those up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try leaving them up. Just smoking, just Jay, Annette, just smoking and just Jay rolling in side by side. That really threw me off. Annette, Martina, Dak, Roddy, Henrik, Orlando, Leo, Carl, Death Reaper, Nix, welcome. How are we all doing today? Happy Monday. Hi Taco, hi chat. Lurking today, but I hope your favorite space trucker delivers. It's not space today, it's Earth trucking today. It's American Truck Simulator today. New map drop today. Just dropped a few minutes ago. Arkansas. Oh, you can't say that though. You gotta call Arkansas. They actually have a law in Arkansas. When you're in Arkansas, you have to pronounce it correct. It's an actual law they have written in. I don't know when they indoctrinated it. I don't know the word for that, indoctrinated it. But yeah, it's an actual law that they invoke. I don't know if they enforce it. I don't see how they really could. I mean, freedom of speech and all, right? But yeah, it's stating how to pronounce it and the proper pronunciation of it, and it's in their law books. Oh, it was wonderful news, Orlando. Huge congrats to you. Wait, what did I miss for Orlando? Well, Taco, my baby boy was born this morning. Orlando. I'm sorry, I skipped that. I literally jumped down. I saw the longest line and read it. Congratulations, Orlando. Baby boy, huh? That's awesome. Congrats. I'm glad I read Martinez's message. Otherwise, I would have been an a-hole and just skipped it and never read it. It would have just washed off in oblivion, and my dumbass, I would have felt bad. But anyway, congratulations, Orlando. You and Sammy both. Sam Attack, the guy that Ski used to live with, he just had a baby too. I think yesterday. So congrats to both of you, but congrats to you, man. Is this your first boy or first child or first I don't know. Like how many children, Orlando? Am I skipping anybody? No. Rob, how we doing today? Hey, Taco Chat mods, tough loss yesterday. Oh, Goff looked flat. Yeah, I was not happy yesterday. It wasn't all Goff. The Lions went in there with a game plan and they didn't deviate from that game plan, and it triggered the crap out of me. The Buccaneers were shorthanded with a lot of injuries, and a lot of those injuries being in the secondary. So they thought passing game. Well, obviously wasn't working, and they're getting huge chunk plays with their running game because they have two elite running backs and a really damn good running back. So you have three insanely powerful running backs plus a tight end that you can toss to in a short round, and then you have a couple, really good receivers out there as a threat, as a secondary threat. Run the damn ball. You are getting good yardage by running the ball on the outside. Why not stick with that plan and open up that the passing game, right? Like that's football 101. But no, did they do that? No. They'd run the ball, they'd pass and incomplete, and then possibly an interception. It was I was so frustrated. I was so pissed off. I mean, I'm not a coach. I don't call plays. I'm not a coordinator. But when I say that, I'm yelling this at the TV, and then the commentator, even says the same thing. Obviously, I'm on the right track. So I was so pissed. So the Lions, I don't think it was so much Goff, because you can pass. If you're going to pass, I don't know how many times he threw the ball in there, but 40 something. If you're going to throw that much, you're bound to throw interceptions. Anyway. Kay, how we doing today? Welcome Worth, Darth, Mullet. Hope all is well. Mullet. Sports. Yeah, sorry, I went on a tirade. You blame Rob for that. You blame Rob for that one. Got me going. Got me triggered. Slim, how we doing? I watched it. So like normally on Mondays, like this time, this time of year, fall, Monday morning, I'll jump into YouTube and just, and play like any post-game interviews and all that stuff. I freaking just click past it. I almost clicked not interested, but that removes it that helps like kind of dwindle it out of your algorithm. I didn't want to do that, but I was so close. I was so triggered. Nick, hope all is well. But yeah, anyway, today, American Truck Sim, Arkansas dropped. I don't know jack about Arkansas. Like when other maps dropped, like Kansas, Louisiana's not here yet, but like Texas and all that stuff. I watched some YouTube videos. I'm not gonna lie. I would like watch some YouTube videos for kids, videos just random like fun facts about the states. Arkansas, I don't know. I started to. I popped one on, and I'm like, I just don't care about Arkansas. So I literally switched it off to like learning about. I actually what like on the right side, if you pull up a video, like on the right side, it'll have suggested videos and stuff. And I saw one that really piqued my interest about rocks. So I clicked that on that instead and let that play. Over learning about Arkansas, where I could like spew out a few fun facts about Arkansas while I was driving around or whatever. But like I said, I was like, you know what? I have no interest in Arkansas. I just know it's considered southeast, and it touches six other states touch it. And let me see if I can name the states: Texas, Louisiana straight south. I'm assuming Mississippi must touch it then. Tennessee, Kansas, and Oklahoma, maybe? I don't know, something like that. Missouri, no. So not Kansas, but Missouri, and I don't know. I think 6 states touch it, and they're known as the natural state. So apparently, I'm sorry, if you happen to have any, fake body parts or anything, you're not allowed there. All natural there. No bras even. You gotta be hippie. They don't believe in soap in Kansas. Or in Arkansas, I'm sorry. It's spelled Arkansas. Hey y'all smell. Olaf, you sexy bitch. How we doing today, Olaf? Wait, video on rocks? Was that a hard watch? Okay. Leo. I'll let that one go. Normally I would yell at you, but I like it. Arkansas state bird is northern mockingbird, known for its ability to mimic the songs of other birds. I had no idea. Thank you, Mullet. See, last time I oh shit, what'd I just do? Oh god darn it. Oh no. Hold on a second. Un momento, chat. I screwed up. Let me see. Content. Go to my live channel. I accidentally clicked off my live feed. I hit the back button on my mouse. And then I want to go here. And then that won't. Okay, I don't need this. I guess I could leave that up too. That's fine. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I think Ski played with me in one of the states, and he was reading off fun facts. I think ice cream had something to do with one of the states that we drove through, right, Ski? I'm pretty sure. How we doing today, by the way, Ski? The mockingbird is their state bird. I feel like that's kind of fitting, seeing that it's Arkansas, but it's not like Arkansas. I think the Arkansas comes from, I think it's like French, and it was something to do with the Native Americans of, the Native American tribe that was, in that state, and then the French named it. I think something along those lines. That's the only. I know very little. I'm spewing crap out of my butt, and the fact that they have a law, the obscure law that telling you how to pronounce it properly. so forgive. Oh, and then Walmart, I think, originated in Arkansas. I'm good. Tired as hell for no reason though. Could it be just your unbelievable hotness is keeping you, or just exhausting you out? Maybe it's a lot of work being that good looking, Olaf. Darth. Hope all is well, Darth. Arkansas flower is apple blossom, Malus domestica, which symbolizes the state early history of apple production. Thank you, Mullet's coming in with the facts. I love it. Nightbot's still number 1 mod. Mullet, you're number 2 right now. You took the number 2 spot. Did you pack the new juice boxes today? No, I did not. I was reminded to. Bob actually reminded me. But I'm like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm just stepping away from my PC. That was the other day, and I came back to it a couple times just to do a couple, just like jump on real quick and then jump back off, and I went back outside and did stuff or whatever. Went upstairs and watched sports. I got my tree trimmed down, but then all my wires went down 2 feet. So waiting for electrical company to come fix that. So they were so those bushes were actually pushing up on the wires. Damn. The Arkansas state tree is a loblolly pine, and I've never heard of a loblolly pine. Oh, the one most common pine tree in the southern U.S. Maybe I must have seen them then. I'm assuming they're like in Georgia and stuff too. I've never been to Arkansas. The loblolly pine. Trying to picture what that would look like. I'd have to look it up. Hello, everyone. Just popping in to tell Ski and Olaf talk mad shit about him today. That, Fisk, that wouldn't surprise anyone because Olaf, that's all he does is talk mad shit. But he can because he's sexy. See, that's right. And I'm sexy too, he says. The town is of Stuttgart, Arkansas, hosts the annual World's Championship Duck Calling Contest, which attracts duck callers from around the world. It's fucking great. That's great. Oh my God, speaking of calls, I didn't mean to make like a pig call. I don't know if y'all know. I can't do it too loud because I don't know if my wife's in a meeting or not. But the infamous pig call. Suey! Well, yesterday I was messaging back and forth doing actual audio messages with Fooster, and he's like, because this was after the game, so he's like, get yourself a beer. And literally right when he was messaging me this, I was grabbing a beer out. So it was like perfect timing. He's like, get yourself a beer, go sit on your back deck and enjoy your backyard. I'm like, as a matter of fact, and I sent him a picture of the beer, and it was an artisan ale, and I was like, I don't know what it meant, what it read, but I couldn't read the lettering properly because, y'all know how I read and how, my feebleness. And I'm like, is it shoo? Or is it shitty? Because I couldn't tell if it said shitty or if it was supposed to be a TTY or if it was EEYIETY. I'm like, or is it shy? So I was like, is it shy beer? And I kept on saying it like that. And then I took a picture of it and sent it to him. And right when I took the picture, I realized it was an F that I was misreading. So it was shifty beer. It was the shifty Pilsner. And I was like, oh my God. And this is after I sent the voice message. So naturally, He replies with a freaking guttural laugh, making fun of me, saying basically calling me an idiot without calling me an idiot because he knew I was very upset after the loss. But basically he was laughing, and I was like, oh my god. And I was like, you know what that reminds me of? It sounded like, and I started doing the sweet real loud because I was outside, so it didn't matter. But yeah, that was my yesterday. A little story there for you. So many good facts. I know, right? I mean, I wish I would have done my research. Kirsty, how we doing today? Fisk, your penis is super smooth. Okay. Arkansas has its own Bigfoot-like legend, the Fouke monster. I feel like I'm being set up. I feel like, Mr. Big, in Mr. Big Eruption. It's like, I want to wish a happy birthday to a Mr. Big Eruption. Something, along those lines, a Fouke monster. The Fouke monster did they steal this from freaking, what is that? The Sesame Street is like the Cookie Monster's evil brother. Reportedly seen near the small town of Fouke in the 1970s, inspired the movie The Legend of Boggy Creek. Okay, Boggy Creek sounds familiar. The Legend of Boggy Creek. Kind of sounds familiar, maybe. Sorta, possibly. I used to make duck calls with my daughter's feet when she was a baby. Cutest thing. So what, you could, squeeze them, like what, put your hands and cup against them or something and oh, how? Now I'm intrigued. How the hell did you do that? Little kids are the best though, right? When they're like toddler age, when they start giggling and stuff over the stupidest shit. I was working night shift one time and I remember my Onan, he would have been really young, and all I heard was giggling like crazy. I was sleeping in the bedroom, and all I heard was giggling, and my wife was like, "Shh, Dad's sleep, shh." But he didn't know, he didn't understand. It was the cutest thing in the world. But what it was just it was a dumbass block he was playing with. I don't know if I can't remember what they were called, but inside the blocks they were like almost like shadow boxes, but they're like, like they're kid stuff, like little kid things. So inside they're clear blocks that you can stack and stuff, but then they had like little things inside, like, little trucks or whatever, a little city, and then you can move the truck around by shaking it and stuff. But this one would just do something, and it made him giggle every time. Dumbest thing in the world, but laughing his ass off, right? So how could you be upset waking up to something like that? Johnny Cash, one of the most famous American musicians, was born in Kingsland, Arkansas. That doesn't surprise me. Well, maybe it kind of does. Arkansas does it have much? Like I said, it's the natural state. Well, at least they gave us something good. I'll take Johnny Cash any day. I remember that movie? I don't. I'm bad with names though. Are you punching a baby, Fisk? Fisk, what are you doing? What are you doing in chat? What are you doing with those emotes? You're getting out of control with these emotes. The poor little baby. Little baby's gonna, let's see how tender that soft spot is. Fisk. Oh, hi, Taco Toot. Hello, fabulous mods and amazing chat. Welcome in, Amanda. Hope all is well. Put the feet together and cup them, and so you blow in them like. Did you know Johnny Cash and Elvis had the same mom? Oh, did they? I did not know this. Thanks for that. Oh, wow. Noted. I'll make sure. Let me write that one down so I have that in my arsenal. Oh, yeah? A wise man once told me. It's got to be a fact. It came from a Swede. They don't lie. with over 600,000 acres of lakes, 9,700 miles of rivers and streams, and 2.9 million acres of national forest, Arkansas is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts who love fishing, hiking, and camping. Are you on the... Okay, so mullet is in the Arkansas tourist page right now. 100%. 100. That right there is like, come to Arkansas with... That's so great. I love it. I'm doing all right, Darth. Use a soft spot as an astro. Oh my god. Fisk. What's wrong with you? I feel like Olaf has a soft spot in his head. Hey, don't judge the soft spot. It's the feeble head syndrome. Don't be judging it. It happens to the best of us. You get it bumped a couple times, it never heals all the way. Next thing you know, you can't see right, you can't walk right, you get bad knees, and yeah, diabetes. Emma Ray, my daughter, thinks you are her best friend and watches you. How dare you want to punch her? I love it when kids watch, and then they get that parasocial, relationship, or they enjoy the content as much. It's so good. It's so cute. Parasocial sounds more like a bad thing, but in this case, it's a good thing sometimes. If it's the right creator, right? If they have that good, mental relationship or tie to a creator, that's not an a-hole. Obviously, Fisk is not that. Not maybe you want to steer your child away from Fisk's channel. There, worth it all. Just steer, just a little bit. Maybe we watch somebody else. Maybe this Swede isn't a good role model for you. Walmart, the largest retailer in the world, was founded by Sam Walmart in Bentonville, Arkansas in 1962. I already said, well, I didn't say that much information about it, but I did say Walmart was started there. Olaf's soft spot never closed. Like I said, don't judge. Soft spot Olaf. Soft spot Olaf. Right now I'm better at annoying cough and stuffed nose. It won't be a long stream today because my cough will probably come back pretty quick here, as well. And it's a weekday. I'm not, it's Monday. I wasn't planning on doing a real long one today anyways. But seeing the new map dropped, I wanted to play it. I wanted to jump in and play it, check it out. We'll probably be playing this again on Friday today because Onan asked if I was going to do it again this weekend. So if you're unable to join, I will be on the server. The server is updated. But if you're unable to join today, I'll be streaming it Friday as well. At least that's the plan. As of right now. I do have a couple of obligatory things I have to do for streams or videos. So you know me, streams. But I mean, I have time as well for those. But I was hoping to try to get one in today, this month or this week as well. But I don't know. I got other stuff I got to do too around the house. So, Taco, my dad was born in Ozark Mountains. Sorry, I mean not hospital, but in the cabin in Ozark Mountains. He actually grew up in the home, no running water and electric. Dan, that's kind of. I mean, my dad was born in a hospital. My grandpa was born in the house next door. But my dad, even up into the 60s, I think they finally had a bathroom in their house. It's great. I mean, I'm in rural Michigan. It's we're not that far out of town, but yeah, they didn't get one. I think until the 60s, they actually had a bathroom and finally got a bathroom into their house. So yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? If you think that's not that long ago. But yeah, my grandpa was born there. Him and his twin brother. His older twin brother passed away that day. And then, but it was a winter storm, and they had a wood fire oven. My grandpa had to be put in the oven to stay warm to keep him warm as an infant. Just that was the only way to keep him really warm. So that's what they did. They put him in the oven. How crazy is that? Now maybe that's where I got my feeble brain syndrome from. Maybe it's hereditary. Maybe it's the smoke inhalation that my grandpa had to take in as an infant, as an hourly long born, hours old, and he's inhaling. No, I'm assuming the smoke because it was with those wood fired stoves. It was a closed system, right? It was wood underneath, and that exhausted out, and then it was like sealed off. And then, he heated up inside, so he was up in the heater spot. But still, crazy stuff. Yeah, it's pretty weird to see you go live on a Monday. I can only remember one time you've done this before. I don't do it very often, I try not to, because, there's other things that I do on the weekdays. I got a cabinet I got to build above the refrigerator now. I built the one next to it over the last couple of weeks, kind of just working on it here and there. And then I got to build my wife and I went to the store and picked up the lumber to build the one above. So I'm going to start doing that this week. And then I got to form out a footing, which I dug it out. I just day before yesterday, I had to form it out and pour concrete out front so we can have a whole house generator put in, because we're due to have a good power outage, and I want to be able to have a just automatic generator kick on. So I put a footing down. That's coming. That's already ordered. That's on its way. It'll be here in early October. So we need a movie on feeble brain syndrome. The thing is, nobody remember their lines. Oh shit! I switched over. I didn't mean to switch over already. I'll pull you guys over in a sec once I get the game going. Once again, you can join. Information is in the Discord, I think, right? Did I update the Discord? Yeah, I did. American Truck Simulator. If you have American Truck Simulator, you're more than welcome to join. You don't have to have this map. You will be limited to what maps you have unlocked, but you are still able to jump on the server and play in the same server as me. It only holds up to 8 people. That's just how American Truck Simulator servers work. I can't up it any higher than that. But yeah, if you haven't had the game, you're more than welcome to join. Join in, just behave in VCs and stuff, because you do have in-game CB radio and stuff, but yeah. Let's see. This is a new. Okay, so I did see that. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. They had a big patch, and they have a new starter screen. So I don't even know. Continue career. I'm assuming I got to do continue. Wait, no, I want to go into. Oh shoot. I don't even know how to. Oh no, I know how to get in. Once I get in here, then I should be able to select the server. It's been a while. Shit, I don't even know because they had 2 maps that dropped within 2 months of each other. This one's been a good 4 months, I feel like. Taco ATS is a really cool game. The devs give a lot of support to third-party creators. I reached out to them. They never responded back. So they don't give that much support. Dan, no. Apparently I'm not big enough creator for it. No, I didn't reach out. I reached out, but I just emailed them. They never emailed back. I'm sure they're great but they're busy. Whatever. We'll see. Wait, we can go anywhere we want, can't we? Hold on, can we move the map? We can. So here's Arkansas. Yeah, let's see. So Oklahoma, they don't touch Kansas. They're close to Kansas, but they don't touch Kansas. So Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, Oklahoma. So those are the 6 states that they touch. And close to Kentucky. Very close to touching Kentucky as well. That's pretty crazy, though. They do touch 6 other states. That's a lot of. They're very handsy over there in Arkansas. If you think about it, that's a lot of touching. Maybe these other states don't want to be touched. Did you ever think about that? We're going to start right in Little Rock. That's the only place we can start in there. Cruising Arkansas. Progress. Oh, so now they actually show the progress on here now. You used to, I think, have to go to, this is so much nicer. They didn't have it laid out like this. You'd have to figure out what states or what cities you'd have to go to in order to unlock these. Use an external contract, external market, the world, truck, blah, 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 the community. So the only rule that you still have to apply is when you go from city to city, it has to be a minimum of 100 miles in order for it to count. So like if I don't know the cities where how close they are, but let's say Hot Springs is 90 miles from Jonesboro, and we did a job from there to there, it wouldn't count towards unlocking all of them. But then once you unlock them all, you earn some stuff. There we go. Diamond Apple Blossom Pendant. That's what you get. And some other stuff. Let's go into the convoy. I don't remember even the password. Let me see. Maybe I should have looked at this. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Almost did the wrong thing. Join convoy. I came up with this password when Fisk was calling me a name. All right. Well, there we go. We're in. Let's see. Jobs. We want external contracts. In order to do it, you also have to do external contracts, which links up with an online service. So these change a lot. Route length. How many miles is that? 69 miles. See, that's not far enough. We need 100 miles. That's 155 miles. Let's see from starting point. Origin. Oh God, we don't want that. No. We want to stay in Arkansas. Damn it. There we go. Here's a good one. We'll have to drive north a little bit to pick this up, but then that's a good $6,000 too. Take a look at this one here. No. Is there a way to make them stay in the state? I don't remember. So now we're getting farther away. How far is this one? 155 miles. That one's not too bad either. Let's do this one right here. This one actually pays better too. We'll have to go pick it up. I don't remember any of my keys. I think this to fire it up is this one here. Maybe. Oh God, of course it's nighttime. Just came in to say hi and all to you. Gotta go get some rest now. Hope to see you update. Oh shoot, I forgot Amanda was in the hospital. I'm assuming you're out, Amanda. Hope all is well. Not bad. I said hi to you, but I forgot about the hospital thing. All right, so we gotta go out to the right. I'm gonna turn in-game volume down a little bit. How are we doing on fuel? Our truck is a little beat up. We probably should have repaired it before we left because it's actually quite beat up. Fuel, we're good. I don't know how we are on rest. Oh shoot, I don't have my headlights on. Oh no. How do I do my lights again? We're just leaving our brights on. I don't know if we get a ticket for having our brights on all the time. I'm sure we probably will. Oh, they're auto. They auto dimmed. I didn't even touch that. Oh yeah, our engine needs to be repaired for sure. You can see it right there on the thingy. Oh God. Vehicle malfunction. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. We're gonna turn around. Oh wait, we can repair here. We're gonna go up here and repair. We gotta repair first. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to repair. Taco, what I meant about creators is ones who make mods for the game. Yeah, there are some pretty good mods. I don't have any mods applied. I'm not a big. I mean, I like mods. But yeah, I just don't have any mods applied to the server. I like to play games more like what the devs have in store. That's not where we want to turn. We want to go straight. For the most part, especially new maps and stuff like this. Especially with a game like this where they're constantly releasing updates and stuff. So it you know, still a mod can conflict with one of the new maps or with new patch, and so that's why. That's not it. What's my wipers? There it is. I didn't get a ticket, did I? Why you guys have the cop out? Brother Wolf, how we doing today? Welcome in. Hopefully it becomes day soon. That's the only thing with the server. I can't like fast forward time like you can with oh, excuse me. Like I can if I was playing on a solo. All right. Oh shit. There's the deal. Oh shit. We wanted to pull in there. That's where we want to go to repair. I missed my turn. Oh god, we can't turn in here either. Can we turn in the back? Is there a back way in? Oh no, there isn't. Oh no. Oh no. This is to the. This is to. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna drive around in a big circle. Oh, break. Of course, there's traffic. There are mods that give you realistic companies and different types of trailers and trucks. Yeah, I know there are. There's a lot of different mods. Yeah, I just don't have any applied. Otherwise, people would have to download them too and stuff. I don't know. I'm too in. Let's face it. I'm lazy. I'm lazy to look them up. I'm lazy to install them. You guys are lucky I set up a server for this kind of stuff. Services. We want to repair all. No, repair. Wait, replace all or repair all? Oh my god. So there's a repair and a replace. The wear isn't too bad. The tire wear is rough on these. But we don't need to necessarily, we just repair all, I guess. That's different, isn't it? Because this was never an option before that I recall. It was either just fix it or don't. Now you have options. That's kind of cool, though. So there's actually wear and tear, and you can actually fix the things now. There we go. I'm loaded with money, so it's not like that big of a deal. I mean, look, I'm literally just under $1 million. So when it comes to spending money to repair or replace, it didn't, I could have done either or. It makes sense to repair, though, in this case, I think, just because nothing was overly bad. I wonder if you take damage from going off-roading like that now, too. I really need to get to bed. Just wanted to give some love. Please take care. Take it easy. Oh, God. I'm looking at chat. I'm like driving way off. Take it easy, Brother Wolf. Have a good one. Stay safe. Sleep well. Oop, there we go. I was looking at chat again. Ariel, how we doing today? Welcome in. ATS is one of those games, though, like, I stay on top of when it comes to new DLCs. Because if you look at, like, if you're buying this game new, like brand new to the game, and you look at the total DLC cost, even with all the other ones on sale right now, minus Arkansas, it's like in the hundreds of dollars, right? But the game itself is cheap, and you get some free. You get like I think Arizona's free, and there's a few free states with it that come with it, and there's more than enough to get you going if you're interested. So the game's a great deal, and then just work your way up. All right, like I said, hopefully the daylight comes out. Oh God, I'm off the road. I forget how much more difficult it is to try to drive and read chat. But I don't think, have I gotten a ticket yet? I don't think I have. And I haven't gotten in a wreck yet. I know that for a fact. How can you see anything in there? It's pitch black. In where? In the game? Is it pitch black on your guys' end? I'm looking at the replay. It doesn't look too bad. Oh God, oh God. I should have went. What was I doing? I was reading chat is what I was doing. I stopped at the green light. Is it dark on your end? I could turn up the gamma. If need be. I think. Right, brightness right here. I'll probably have to turn it back down when day comes. Let's try 140. Do I have to hit apply? Even this looks all different. Not too dark, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, with YouTube, Martina, YouTube darkens videos and streams. I don't know why that is or what makes it do that, but yeah, you like Green Hell. I have the gamma turned way up on. It looks like almost like crap on my end because it's almost washed out. But during the streams, it looks pretty bright, pretty decent. And that's more for nighttime. Yeah, otherwise you guys wouldn't be able to see jack squat. I don't know if you ever watch like Rust. You know, Rust at night. You watch what Rust players or watch Rust videos at night. It's just like all you see is black, and then you see gunshots, and you say, okay, I don't know how they saw that person. It's crazy. But on their end, it's not as dark. It is dark, but it's not that dark. But yeah, once day comes, I'll turn the gamma back down, or brightness back down, just so you can see a little, or so it's not blinding. Otherwise, it's blinding to me too. She meant instruments? No, she just said it was dark. Not cool, but okay. Kat, how we doing today? Welcome in. Hope all is well. I'm driving in the middle of the road. Luckily, I don't have a trailer on yet. We're going to pick it up. These auto headlights are kind of throwing me off. No internet connect or no network connection. What? Why do I have no network connection now? Now I have network connection again. Hopefully I didn't disconnect from the thingy. Huh, that was weird. You're still here? All right, good. Did you see that pop up in game though? It was weird. It was weird. I wonder if I'm still in the server. I wonder if it was a server thing. Let's see. Convoy. Yeah, I must got kicked out of the convoy. Oh no, I'm in it. I'm in it still. Okay. Weird. Beardy, how we doing today? Morning all. So how many times did Taco crash? I haven't crashed yet, Beardy.
It's Beer Day. It's Beer Day. Yeehaw.
There we go. I threw a little country twist to it. Did you like it? A little hoedown. But what was I gonna say before I started losing? Oh, automatic headlights. None of my vehicles have that IRL. Well, I had to have a loaner vehicle. I had to take my truck into the shop that have a new steering wheel put on it because of whatever, long story either way. I had to have a new steering wheel put on it, and they screwed up putting the new steering shaft in, and they broke it more, and then I was gonna like be stuck with a loaner vehicle or a brand new rental vehicle for months was the plan until they got the new steering shaft in for my truck that they broke. And but that vehicle had automatic headlights, and I had no idea how to turn them off. It was driving me bonkers, and they would flash people on the expressway because because I go to work so early, and so cars were so few and far between. Next thing you know, I'm flashing somebody that's in front of me because I'm picking up their tail light, and then I'm not picking up their tail light, and it's like I'm also, all of a sudden my car is flashing at them. I felt like an a-hole. I was getting so pissed I couldn't, and I finally realized it was the damn button there, and by my thumb to turn the damn thing off. But I was waiting to get pulled over because I didn't know how to operate the stupid vehicle. I hate automatic headlights. Are the dumbest thing in the world. Anyways, as the end of my story. Where is the thingy to collect this? Oh, it's over there. So we got to go down and around. Gotta do a little switchback here. Switchback-a-rooney. You're late? You're not too late. All good. 3-4. How we doing today? Yeah, you're not late. It did show us down that way, right? Yeah, okay. We gotta go this way. There's a road down here. I don't know why it keeps on having it shows my trailer down here, like when we get closer to it, but there we go. It fixed itself. Yeah, no network connection again. That might be like a game update issue or something. Super strange. All right, we just got to turn around and back into it. Don't want to hit the porta potties. That'd be a rude awakening to somebody that's like just sitting there reading the paper. Getting ready for their shift, taking their like post-coffee dump, catching up on the sports section, and then boom, they get tipped over. I had a buddy that did that to a dude once. We were at the races. We were at dirt bike races, and this one kid, I don't know, my buddy hated this one kid, and this kid went to the bathroom. Oh shit, I can't tell if I'm lined up or not. Yep, I was. Nice. But next thing you know, I see we're sitting there by the tents, and I see my buddy. He just jumps up and grabs a roll of duct tape, out of the back of his truck and goes running. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? So I get up and follow, and next thing you know, he's running around in circles with this duct tape, taping the doors shut on this porta potty. And he's like, so-and-so's in there. I'm like, all right. I was like, I thought he was just gonna leave it at that, leave it at like taped up. No, that wasn't enough for him. He starts rocking the thing by hand, and the kid's yelling, saying, stop, it's splashing on me. He's like, good, you piece of S. You know, you fit in well with it. And next thing you know, thing tips over and freaking shit just spilling out. Piss and shit spilling out of the tops and the cracks and the crevices of the porta potty. And then he just walks away, leaving it duct taped up. So then somebody cuts it loose and this kid climbs out. Just oh, he was furious. Of course. I feel you, Taco. I just got a new Subaru Forester and didn't know how the dang thing worked. My parents did the tough made me feel even worse. My parents did tough made me feel worse. They just said, "Oh well, figure it out." Is that what? Yeah, it's so frustrating. But yeah, it ends up being just a little button by my thumb. I accidentally turned all my lights off. I was driving down the expressway trying to figure it out in the middle of the night, and I'm like, okay, I gotta stop fiddling with this. I just gotta deal with it until I get to work. And you know, because I've turned the headlights off, all the lights off. I'm like, no, that's not what I wanted. No. It's even worse. Doing okay? I'm glad you're doing good, Fork. Have you seen the video of the carjacker running into a golf course porta potty and the golfer tipped it over? No, I did not. I have not seen that. I felt bad. I'd kill him. Yeah. Oh, they end up getting into a duke 'em out after that. After the kid got cleaned up and he came up later, and they end up getting into a little bit of a scuffle. And then the kid ended up getting kicked out because he instigated the fight, even though my buddy instigated the fight by doing what he did at the porta potty. But whatever, you know, I wasn't gonna rat him out on that. He just played dumb on that. I don't know who did that. You know, it was my buddy. I'm not gonna rat him out. You know, like, I don't know who did it. I just saw it happen. It was funny, or I saw it tipped over. It was kind of funny. No, I did feel bad because that's. Oh my God, I didn't realize there's brown hearts. I kind of like it. This typical Jackass thing. Well, this is before Jackass was even a thing. You know, Jackass, because we would have been in high school. Jackass didn't come out until after I was out of high school. I'm aging myself here, but yeah, this all happened like it would have been in high school. I don't know. I remember. Yeah, I think I did go to the races a couple times after high school, but yeah, all the racing and stuff. Those are back in the day. I didn't actually race or anything, but used to go to them a lot. But yeah, disgusting, exactly. Oh, you know, you looking back. I mean, we were kids, right? We did stupid shit. I mean, no pun intended. Yeah, you know, I'm looking back. I'd be like, you know, dude, don't. You taped him up in there, leave it. You don't need to tip it over, right? It'd be a totally different story. Taping him up is one thing. Locking him in there for a little bit until he pounds on the door enough until somebody cuts him out. Funny. Or keep an eye on it, make sure he doesn't get locked in there and, you know, and die from freaking dehydration or something, right? But obviously, you know, and the diseases involved, right? I look at things way different now as an adult. But as a high school kid, I wasn't laughing. I mean, I kind of was, but whatever. It's my buddy, you know. Wait, how do I get rid of the big mirror? There we go, just like that. Boom. I don't even know. I must have accidentally turned that on. I don't like those ones. I'm 39. Aren't you 41? I'm 46. 47? I was born in 78. Whatever that math's out to. 46. 46. Miriam knows. Thank you, Miriam. Miriam knew before I even knew because feeble brain syndrome. I got punched in the head by Fisk as a baby. We did dumb things too. Oh my God, is this truck ever gonna go? Throw some balls, go. Punch it, Chewy, punch it. He was going straight. I was getting ready to pass him. We did dumb things too. My poor neighbors when I was a kid. Yeah. My neighbor. Yeah, I take that back. My neighbors put up with some crap with us too. I was I say latchkey kid, but the latch never locked. Both my parents worked. Or they were, they divorced when I was young. My dad worked during the day. The summertime, I had free reign, and then, middle of nowhere, out in the country. We had access to firearms. We had, quads, dirt bikes, and the frickin', mentality of children. We caused havoc. And, we tore shit up. We broke things. The stories that I've told, I get hanging out with my friends, and then the stories that come out of our mouths, just like, oh, remember that? And I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about that. You remember when we shot the window out accidentally with the 22? And it's like, what? Oh my God, I forgot about that. We could have killed someone if somebody was brushing their teeth at that time. Something, just that type of shit. It's like, just the stupid stuff we did, the irresponsibility that and it'd be a slap on the wrist. Remember breaking that windshield with the water balloons? Yeah. Oh my God. And we tried outrunning the dude. Didn't even have our licenses, but we got a slap on the wrist. We got in trouble, sorta. Just dumb stuff. Wouldn't fly nowadays. Sister is 78. She just turned 46. Well, look at that. Your like Miriam, you and your sister and me, we're like Germany and USA awesomeness. Like putting the Scout Leader air mattress in the lake. Did you do that? Did you do that? That's awesome. The Scout Leader's air mattress in the lake. That's hilarious. That's just funny. That's hilarious. I love it. Looks like I'm having taco TM for lunch. Welcome in, Vidiots. What do we have for lunch today, Vidiots? Now I'm kind of getting hungry. Not gonna lie. Oh God, that scared me. All right, I gotta keep a track. I gotta keep an eye on. You know what? I know that. Wait, do they have? I think you can do like voiceover. That'd be a mod to add. As like a speech thing, turn right ahead, so I can read chat and not have to worry about missing a turn. Because if you miss an exit in this game, you're going a long ways until you get turned around. Remember the toilet paper houses playing flashlight tag? Oh God, we're all over the place. Riding the bike down the road when things were safe. Down the road naked with a dare. We didn't do too much streaking. I'll admit that. We didn't do, well, because like I said, in the country, who's going to see it anyway? So what's the point? Toilet papering, yeah. Our dumbasses. I remember I toilet papered my neighbor across the road so many times, and I'd be like, my dad would get home from work or whatever, if you work a night shift, and my cousin and I went and toilet paper the neighbor across the road. He's like, why did you, I gets home, wakes me up, go clean that up. It wasn't us. My ass, it wasn't you. We're missing like 5 rolls of or whatever, a pack of toilet paper. And why didn't you go like wherever, around the corner and down the block a long ways? You did the neighbor's house again. It's like our dumbasses were just, you know, the stupidity, you know, just a little thought, you know, a little less laziness, and go for a walk a mile, and you know, and not on the path of my dad, you know, the way he gets home. But no. So then I'm out there climbing a tree, pulling toilet paper down in the morning, so it's all dewy and just tearing, and it's like, oh, it wasn't me. Don't lie to me. You're more trouble now for lying. That's the only thing we'd ever get in trouble for, is if we lied. We'd do stupid stuff, but we told the truth. He'd be like, all right, go pick it up. Don't, oh, I got a cop next to me. Look at that. I'm on the road. Not driving on the white line. Don't mind me, officer. Don't mind me, officer. I don't have any beer in here, do I? No, I'm good. Look. I bleed blue. I bleed blue. Yeah, thank you for your service, sir. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you get away from getting a ticket. I'm making beef stew and dinner rolls. Ooh, homemade dinner. I bet they're homemade dinner rolls. Oh God, I'm all over the road. Making beef. That sounds so damn. Oh my gosh. Beef stew sounds. I don't know when the last time I had beef stew. It's been a while. It's been a good little bit. When my wife makes beef stew, it's usually like it'd be like a full like chunk of beef, pork butt or whatever, tossed in a crock pot with a bunch of stuff in there. It's so good, right? It had been since winter, because you know it's just finally getting to that season again where soups. We had white chicken chili last week. It was delicious, but it was cool. But it was still borderline. I'm like, I'm not ready for white chicken chili yet. Still, I don't want it to be cold yet. But beef stew sounds so good. Not gonna lie. But that also might be because I'm hungry. Protein bar and mocha double shot energy drink. Well, there you go. That's a meal. Getting them gains. What a waste of toilet paper, Taco. Yeah, nowadays, I'd look at it and be like, what a waste. But I'm an adult now. Totally different then. Oh my God, a lot of words, and I gotta exit here. First time I got drunk was crossed at my neighbor's. I literally crawled. Neighbors called my parents that night. Next morning, my dad made me mow grass after breakfast and vodka. Oh my gosh, so that was your punishment? Was knowing that you were hungover made you mow the lawn. So hair of the dog. Gave you hair of the dog with the vodka, right? And then but they made you mow the lawn. Oh my God. See, we were, my dad was pretty liberal when it came to that kind of stuff. Safety first was at our house. Was when I say safety first, I mean we were safest at our house. So we got away. We didn't get away. We just did. We had freedom. I mean, it's not like we were 10 years old. We were in high school, but we would hang out at my house and my buddies and I, and, you know, drink and stuff. It was safe. But he always said, if you get pulled, if you leave and you get put in jail, don't call me, because I gave you room and board to do it. If your ass goes to jail, don't be calling me, because I'm not bailing you out. You have freedom here. Just don't leave the freedom zone. Essentially is what it amounted to, right? And for the most part, we did. You know, that's what I mean, we were kids. We'd do other things too, obviously. But for the most part, we hang out at the house. On the farm. It was a party. I made breakfast for lunch. Canadian bacon, eggs, and cheese. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay. Can I get a crash, please? Canadian bacon. Oh my god! I lost my spot. Canadian bacon, eggs, and cheese on everything bagel. That sounds good, Kirsty. Actually, that sounds really good. That's not a damn good lunch there. My mom told me. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I lost it. Hold on. Let me scroll up. My mom told me that she knew what I was going to do before I even had an idea, so I figured there wasn't any reason to even try to. Didn't want any trouble. Yes, homemade dinner rolls and a recipe to try and sell and making a small batch now and make sure it's suitable when the hubby gets home. Oh, so you're making a mini batch, a practice batch, and then you're going to make oh my, a mullet. That's amazing. Dan's a lucky dude, I'm telling you. Ashley, how we doing today? Welcome in. Hey, y'all. Vroom, vroom. Oh, my God. Of course, I crash right when oh, my God. Right when she shows up. I look at chat, and I'm reading a long one, and I freaking drive right over. That's the first one today, too. First one. Oh, my God. What a freaking pain. Oh, my God. I had none. The timing is epic. It never fails. Yeah, it's got to be a thing with the new update and the network and the server thing. I'm saying like no network connection again. I think this has happened before but like I said, I'm also going to be playing on the server on Friday. So if you happen to have the game or if you're looking to get it, you get the game and you can just buy this map as well for cheap. Trailer damage. Oh my God, can I get another crash, please? Gosh darn it, I damaged the trailer. Oh my God, that was really... I must have hit the curb or something. But yeah, I'll be playing again on Friday, so if you guys are around and you want to play then, you're more than welcome to join me then. I'm going to continue going here today for a little while longer, but it's going to be a shorter one today, though, just because it is Monday. I just wanted to jump in and just play this around a little bit, obviously, and see. Small victory today when brother is letting me get a fish instead of a chicken. Your brother dictates this? Or boyfriend. I'm sorry. I read it as... Oh, my God. That sounds even... Oh, my God. Ashley, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Especially, I'm really sorry if your brother's your boyfriend. But no judgment. Okay, I'm hugely judging you. Your boyfriend's letting you get a fish instead of a chicken. So, congratulations. I can't believe I misread that. Listen, feeble eye syndrome, it happens. V, thank you so much for the 20. Hey, Taco. Hey, chat. What's up? All the talking about food is making me hungry. I haven't had breakfast, and I'm giving me lunch money. Too, Taco. Thank you so much, V. You don't have to give me lunch money. I can from no lunch. I can literally, I'm at home. I can walk upstairs. Thank you, though, for the 20. I greatly appreciate it, V. At least it's lunch money and not server payment fee. Dang it. I felt horrible because I literally was saying it's free. No charge to join the servers. You just got to be part of the Discord. Discord service is free. Discord.gg/good guys. Thank you again, V. You're amazing. You're a butthead. You made me feel bad the other day. I felt awful because I was literally saying it's not the case. And you make me feel like it's the case even though it's not the case. And I was repeating that it's not the case. Okay, bye. Take it easy, Victoria. Have a good one. Enjoy your day at work. I'm assuming you're at work. I don't have a brother. Yeah, well, yeah, you don't call him your quote-unquote brother. I mean, because that's embarrassing, Roy. I'm sorry. I'm going to run with it now because I screwed up. Hey, Taco, and the rest of you weirdos. How we doing today, John? Welcome in. Oh, my. I can't. Okay, listen. Ashley, I know, I know. Don't be... Listen, Ashley, you know me. I'm an idiot. I misread stuff all the time. I literally, because I read it, I'm like, why would your brother dictate what you can get? What's going on here? Is your brother older and you're like renting a house or something? Oh, what's going on here? And, wait, what type of trailer do we have again? Shit, I can't look right now. If we have a double pivoting, we'll try it. Let's take a look. Let's see what type of. Okay. We should be good. I didn't want like a multiple pivot. Where do we got to go with this, by the way? Okay, so we got to back it in over. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's gonna be quite difficult. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna have to swoop right. We're gonna have to back up a little bit. Anybody behind us? No. We're gonna have to back up a little bit, and we're gonna have to go wide around. Unless we can loop around. I know you can't really see. Wait, can I do this? What can I? You can't see my cursor if I do that. Okay. If we loop around and drive forward that way, could we get turned up? No, because this trailer's so long. Are we gonna be able to make that turn if we're backing up? So if we go like over here and bring it around, like we can't drive over the trash, I don't think, too much. Otherwise we're gonna get stuck on that because we're really low riding. Oh, that didn't do any damage. That didn't count. All right, start cranking. Crank. All right, let's go forward a little bit, and then we'll do the same turn. Oh, wrong way. My bad. Shit, I kind of negated. No, I didn't. We're good. Taco's weakness: words. 100%. Back to say, I'm team chicken, not fish. I have fish. What's wrong with fish? I have a whole pond full, and they are fantastic. You know why? Because I don't have to do shit about them. Not yet, at least. I'm gonna start calling them soon. Calling them soon. Not calling them, culling them. Like meaning fishing some of them out. Otherwise, they're gonna get overpopulated. But yeah, anyway, yeah. Listen. I misread it and I was really confused. And I'm glad I was confused because if I would have stuck with that, it would have felt really weird. With the whole brother boyfriend thing. I mean, like I said, no judgment, but you know, especially if you're in Appalachia or something, you know, somewhere in the mountains, you know, people are sparse there. You know, neighbors, you know, everybody has running electricity yet, or running water and electricity yet there. In some places in Appalachia, right? Look, I'm trying to backtrack, try to make myself feel better for fucking up. I can't have a chicken or a third dog or a cat. Or a lizard. Oh, we should have started it a little bit sooner. Nay. Okay, we might be able to get it to whip around. Ooh. Nope, we're screwed. We're gonna be pinched in here. Okay, get in there. Get straightened out. Nope, not gonna work. Okay, this is a difficult one. Could you imagine me using only mirrors? All right, it's got to start moving backwards. Otherwise, my front end's going to get stuck again. Sorry, people. All this talking is making my cough flare back up a little bit. Oh, 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 no damage. No damage. No damage. Listen. I did that on purpose so I could straighten it out like this. I'll catch up with chat in a second. I apologize. Oh! I mean, I remember when Victoria, the very first time she played on the server, Ski and I went to go see her predicament that she was in. Okay. We're calling it. I'm wasting time here. We ain't getting any bonus for the parking. That's okay. It was worth it. I want to hit a couple more deliveries today. We'll be spending an hour here trying to back this bitch up. Nothing like running into a house at 1 a.m. When it sits next to the dark wooded forest. Could you imagine how creepy that would be? And how we doing today? Hi Taco just got here and don't even want to know what you're trying to backtrack. Listen, feeble mouth syndrome hit me once again. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a mistake in reading words. It happens. And poor Ashley B was the brunt of my feebleness. Vidius, how we doing? Oh no, I already said how we doing. I meant to say thank you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, Vidius, you legend, you. Gosh dang it. Thank you so much, Vidius, for the 5 gifted memberships. If you received one of those, make sure you tell Vidius thank you. All right, so we need 100 miles. Thank you. I don't know how to keep saying thank you, guys. It's like the ongoing joke with me and Ski, and like, how do we say thank you to these people? I mean, because thank you isn't enough. You guys are so damn nice, so kind. This one goes back to Little Rock. We don't need to go back to Little Rock. I want to go somewhere else in Arkansas. There we go. This is a good one. Right here. This will be a good one. This is a long one, too. Oh, double long. Oh, okay. We're not backing this bitch in. But yeah, I don't know how to say thank you guys enough for the gifted memberships, for the super chats, and just the ultimate kindness you guys that you guys give constantly to us. You guys are amazing. Especially you Vidiots, spending your lunch here and getting your gains and drinking your super juice, and then finishing it off by with a little dessert of gifting 5 memberships. Thank you. Off to the Nordic corner with you. No membership Monday. Oh my god, I forgot about that, Miriam. I forgot all about Miriam coming in with the old school frickin' phrases. No member Monday. That's right. I forgot about that. And Amanda's she left. She had to go get some rest because she was the manager of the naughty corner. She'd kick people in the nuts. Oh my god, Miriam. Look at you rolling in with the knowledge. Thank God you don't have feeble brain syndrome. No member Monday. That's right. So yeah, naughty corner for you. Vidiots. Taco, you just made me even more confused. With what? What'd I do? How did I confuse? What did I say? What did I do now? I still have snacks made up for the naughty corner. Anne was making snacks. Oh my god, like all yeah, this is old school phrase. When I shortly after I first started streaming, I'd stream on Mondays quite a bit actually. And yeah, it was no member Monday. Yes, those words go. Good times. Love the no membership Monday. It was like yeah, I don't know. Give me a reason to yell at you guys. I enjoyed yelling at chat. Now I don't enjoy yelling. Now I feel like that you've all grown up. Like you know how like as I was never a big brother, but similar. You know, I understand the concept. You know, like a big brother, you beat up on your younger siblings or whatever, poke fun of them, bully them a little bit, but but then they'd get big. And they'd get big enough where they could defend themselves. And next thing you know, they're bigger than you. That's how I feel like chat has become. They become like the little brother that I picked on, back in the day, to make you strong. But I did a little too much, and you guys had your protein bars, behind my back. You guys were sneaking off lifting weights when I was, going to school and stuff. You were getting all strong and buff. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm going to show him. And is this my turn? It's not my turn. And then next thing I come home one day and you guys are all like super strong and you can defend yourself. So now y'all like know my like little dirty little secrets and stuff. So you just dirty little secrets. What I mean by you guys just know how to retaliate with words. Make me feel bad. I can't pick on you anymore. I can't yell at you for no reason anymore. Blame stuff on you. Like I used to. Yes, those are the good old days. Ooh Nation. Oh my god, then ooh. Oh god, the freaking ooh-woos. Endless ooh-woos. I'm an only child, so I wouldn't know about siblings. I'm not an only child. I'm a younger brother, but yeah. I had friends with younger brothers and neighbors, younger neighbors. I had a younger neighbor that looked up to me. And he was just an annoying kid to me, but yeah, he thought of me as an older brother, even though he actually had an older brother. But his older brother wasn't really much of a mentor, I guess is the best way to put it. He wasn't a mean dude, but he just wasn't. He wasn't cool. He was more into school. He was very nerdy. And then this kid, I wasn't very nerdy, right? This kid was looked up to me more. I didn't know how to handle that type of responsibility of being that cool neighbor guy. Listen, don't be Arlandria. I'm not driving like I'm driving like that like crazy. How are we doing today, Arlandria? Stop being big now, chat. That's right. Stop growing up. What happened to you? Cool kid taco. I don't know. Sort of, maybe. Not really. I was never a dork. Like, I kind of was. I was kind of a blend. Kind of like how I am now. I didn't play sports, but I liked sports. So I could talk sports with the sporty kids. I was a jack of all trades. I got along with most people. Here's some cookies for your being awesome taco. Oh, thank you. Although this weekend I ate way too many cookies. We had something going on this weekend, and we ended up coming home with a bunch of leftover cookies and stuff. And throughout the weekend, so during ski stream on Saturday morning, I came downstairs. It was 9 a.m. He's like, I'm eating a cookie. He's like, it's 9 a.m. I'm like, yeah, but it's oatmeal cookie, so it technically is breakfast. And I think I ate all the oatmeal cookies up. There was a bunch of them. I indulged. And then it didn't help that with me having my allergies and my cough. So my lungs are like kind of like even today. I didn't do any work. I was gonna work out, but I'm like, man, if I start working out, I'm not gonna be able to breathe. So like, I'm gonna get healthy, get my lungs good, and then I'll work out again. So I'm waiting that out. So I had all this sugar, all these calories, all this intake, and I didn't expend it on anything. I didn't burn it off. So now I feel guilty. And then Anne comes in giving me more cookies. And they look delicious. And I kind of wish I didn't eat all the oatmeal cookies because I really want one now. It sounds really good right now. I can't see it. I saw it, but I can't see it. I must be in line with it. Are you off on Friday, Arlandria? I will be streaming this on Friday too, on the server. I think it's back there. I don't want to use the third person view that often. Sometimes I have to, just because it is very difficult to utilize the mirrors. Yeah, I can see it back there. Okay, perfect. So I try to keep it as realistic as possible by not using third person much. Ooh. Which, you know, then you line up with a trailer like that and you feel pretty damn good about yourself. So we gotta give this a wide turn out because we gotta turn, and we're pulling 2 trailers here, so it's gonna be turning sharp. No working out with being sick, Taco. Yeah, I know, trust me, I've learned. I want to go out like today. It's kind of hot out or warm out and humid, but I really wanted to go for a run. It just Mondays I like to go for runs. I don't know why. First day back from work, you know, I wanted to go for a run, but I just, you know, I'll die. I mean, I could do a short one. I could run a mile or something, but then I wouldn't feel like I ran. If I don't run 5K, I don't feel like I did anything. It feels kind of pointless to me. And, you know, now, if I don't really push it, but if I tried running a 5K, I wouldn't be able to do it. I have to do a run walk because there's no way my lungs would be able to handle it right now. Even talking right now, I can feel my lungs starting to congest a little bit again. Wait, are we all Taco? Patrick didn't even say hi to chat first. Wait, hi Patrick, how we doing today? Good point, Darth. Patrick, you're in the naughty corner. Get your ass in the naughty corner. I would say Anne's in charge. Anne just makes the snacks. Anne's too nice to be in charge of the naughty corner. It was always Amanda. Amanda was willing to kick everybody in the balls. Amanda's like this vicious monster. So I need, but Amanda's not feeling well, so she's off resting. So I'm gonna need somebody to manage that naughty corner and be willing to kick people in the balls when they get put there. I am off on Friday. Awesome. Yeah, I'll be streaming this again on Friday. Full show. Because Onan wants to play on it. Mini tacos, Darth. We are mini tacos. I love a good mini taco. I'm not gonna like street tacos and stuff. Oh, so good. Or like just the little taco slider thingies. Mini tacos are just so they're so easy. You know, 2 bites, boom, down. Next, 2 bites, dump, down. Some might say we are taquitos. You know what? I have this. I don't know if I posted pictures of them back in the day. I have this little. Remember Sackboy? From what is that game? Little Big Planet. You know the Sackboy. I think it was Little Big Planet 2. I bought the disc set version of it, right? And because this is still, you know, early on, this is PS3 still. But when you got it, you could get like little figurines with it, with the collector's edition. And I found one, and it had the Sackboy with a sombrero on it and everything. I'm like, oh, I named him Taquito, and he's in my room here somewhere. I'll try to find it. I'll post a picture in the community channel if I can find him. He should be somewhere around here. But I used to always have it stuck like right underneath my monitor. But after I rearranged, now that I got 4 monitors and set up in a different way, there was no real place to put him. So I think I don't even know where I tossed him. I know he's in here somewhere though. But yeah, he's just a miniature figurine of a little Sackboy. But yeah, his name was Taquito, or at least I named him Taquito. And Fooster hated the name for some reason. He named him something else. He'd always call him something else. I'm like, no, it's Taquito. Monday run day. Monday, I guess. Monday run day. Mondays, and then throughout the week, if it was a nice cool day, I'd usually run. usually like Wednesday or Thursday or just whatever day fit. But Mondays I really like to run just to get cardio going. It's like the good start to the week for me. Get a 5K in, done, boom. I'm exhausted from it, and I feel good. I feel like I kicked off the week in a good start. Build yourself up to it, Taco. The way you need to wear yourself out. I know, but I just feel guilty. I always feel guilty if I just do like a 1 mile or even a 2K. And my watch, all my stuff is set for 5K, so then it's like, you're not done yet. And it doesn't really tell me that. It just says, good job, whatever. If I end it, it'll tell me I did a good job, but I just don't feel like I did. It doesn't count for me. Not anymore. I've hit 55Ks already this year, since March. Since the end of March, so actually April, since the beginning of April. Last week of March, I've done 51 now? 51 5Ks. That's a lot of miles. That's a lot of Ks. And then Martina coming in with 20. Thank you so much, Martina. Thank you for being you, Taco. You're bringing me such joy, all of us, especially if you were going through some rough times, or if we're going through some rough times, we appreciate you. Now, Martina, I would put you in the naughty corner, but you and Anne, you're like Anne, but the European Anne. You're the European. You and Anne are like one and the same. Like when it comes to the super sweetest people in the world. Thank you so much for that super chat. And it has nothing to do with like all the support of the channel and all that stuff. Just the kind words that you're constantly saying. It throws me off because the only difference is, Martina, you will drop like an ass. I'll see you like type ass or something. Anne doesn't swear at all. So, but that's the only difference. But when it comes to like kindness and just super sweetheartness, you two are super, super nice. Thank you so much, though. That brings me joy, though. Knowing that type of stuff, though. That, I don't know. I don't know what to say. But, thank you, of course. But, the words right there mean the world to me. I've said it many times. Because, we used to get these, I used to get those remarks, but it'd be read to me from Fooster. Fooster would be like, hey, this one was posted in a video. Thank you, Taco, or thank you, Fooster, thank you, Tacos, but back in the Call of the Wild days, right? And those always meant the world. Those are all, for, the family and I watch you guys, or, going through a rough time, and I watched through all of your recordings of the Call of the Wild or this and that, and you make me forget about the nonsense or the crappiness. This stuff, hits me. I'm tearing up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me feel good. Russell, how we doing today? Welcome in. I'm getting better. Voyager Rakafa, my lungs out since yesterday. Hope you're doing fine. Oh, got a green light. Yeah, Dice are playing Havoc with my OCD. Oh, what? Oh my God! It must have turned on me. I was reading chat. Oh, I got a ticket. Can I get exclamation mark ticket mullet? Oh my God. The dice are what? Because they're lined up right now. The two, but the one has the American flag. The other one doesn't. But they're lined up. The deuces are side by side. I like my fuzzy dice, and I like my scarecrow too. He's adorable. Oh, that's what my sack boy is too. I think he's a bobblehead. He doesn't bobble much though. And he doesn't stand up very well. I had to put like, the putty, the sticky putty that you put for walls and stuff. I had to put that underneath his feet for him to stand up. Otherwise he just ticks over. Otherwise he just tips over. Sometimes you get to appreciate, you almost feel good, feel aggressively grateful. Oh, God. Thank you, damn it. Thank you, damn it. I like that, yeah. You gotta just show your appreciation by yelling. I can't yell because, well, number one, it might hurt I'm trying to reserve the voice a little bit. Otherwise, I'll lose it pretty quick. I don't know if you guys noticed. I think it was Friday when I was streaming. I really started losing my voice pretty quick. And that was when I first started coming down with the symptoms. But I tested. twice, and because my wife had COVID on Monday, and first thing on Friday, I was like, oh my gosh, I think I have COVID. I tested. So after stream, I'm sitting there. I literally, I grab a test and I tested, and I'm like, I tested positive. I'm like, great. So I went outside. She was out on the deck. She was reading a book out on the deck, trying to get some fresh air. I'm like, you got me sick, and I didn't have it with me. And then we're talking, and I'm like, wait a minute. I started thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute. It had one line, and that said, it didn't say sample. It said, I'm like, oh my God, I misread it. I was like, wait a minute, I misread it. I know I misread it. I was like, we gotta get over. Do we gotta go down? We gotta get over. Shoot. Anybody next to us? No, we're good. I think when I was reading it, I was reading it as sample being like the sample line to test it against. No, that's the sample taken line, and that had no line. So I'm like, wait, I don't have it. I'm good. It is allergies. So I'm like, I feel like my allergies are really kicking in right now. And I mowed the lawn the day before. I'm like, and it is that time of year. And then it still didn't really go away, and the cough came on. So I waited until yesterday, and I tested, and still tested negative. So I'm like, all right, it is allergies for sure, or a cold. It could be just a basic cold, but it wasn't COVID, which is good. I mean, either way, it's just, COVID now is a lot much weaker than what COVID was in the past, right? So it's whatever, but I was just like, man, you got me sick, and I wasn't going to be able to go to the thing that we were going to go to on Friday, but ended up being testing negative, so I was pretty happy. But feeble idiot syndrome kicked in, even for, my wife deals with it, not just you guys. So I misread things even for her. From the bottom of my heart, Taco, thank you for the support with my recent health problems. It means the world to me. You're fantastic. And you're welcome. Don't make me cry. Come on, I'm trying to stream here. Don't make me sad. I appreciate the words, but gosh dang it. It is going to make me tear up. I'm going to be all like, stop it. I came out alert to say, since finding this community, I felt more like myself than I have in years. Thank you for being amazing, Taco. Not reading chat anymore. Backing away. I'm muting out. Just going to talk to myself. I'm going to talk to the scarecrow here. Hey, Mr. Scarecrow, how's it going? I'm not going to, because you're just be mean to me, aren't you? You're going to be mean to me, aren't you? Wait, just a nod your... I'm trying to break and... Yeah, he said yes. He's going to be mean to me. Kevin, how are we doing today? No, it's not that. You should add up to 7 on the opposite side, dude. They should add up to 7 on opposite side. 7... Wait, what? I don't know. Listen, Kevin, this was probably something I brought up a little while ago. I apologize. I don't know what you're talking about, but feeble brain... I've worked all day today. This is actually one of the reasons why I don't stream much after work. Unless, like on Thursdays, I get home early and I take a nap before stream. I have a hard enough time following what I said 5 minutes ago, even when I'm well rested. But it like I noticed really bad that like at the end of a 12-hour shift, and working with I mean, because I don't want to mess things up at work. Obviously, I'm not gonna mess with people's teeth. That's a priority. That's there's tooth going into somebody's mouth. I don't want to f that type of stuff up, right? And our clients and stuff. So priorities, right? But so I'd be kind of mentally worn out. I'm not too bad today. It was a pretty chill day today, but yeah. So I realize this is why I don't stream much without getting good rest. Take care, guys. Out of work hours. Catch you next time. Take it easy, Sam. Have a good one. I apologize if you said that a while ago, but have a good one. Stay safe. Have a good day at work. Thank you for the gifted membership, Dia. Yeah. That was from Vidiots. Very kind of Vidiots. I told you all it was allergies. I know you did. And it is that time of year for me. Taco is pretty great. Yeah. See, Mullet, but you can... listen, Mullet. No crying while driving. Try not to. I can give you some tissue, Taco. I can spare cum. Wait, what? Isn't that the opposite? Wait, what? Wait, no, that's spelled different. Listen, I'm sorry. Okay. I had to make myself laugh. I had to make myself stop. Oh, wait. I'm waiting for the red cards to pop up. Taco, stop. Oh, shit. I demand that you feel better soon. Yeah, it sucks when people feel like crap. Nothing's worse than feeling poopy, right? Ugh. It's like, it's the thing that's out of your control, whether it's physical or mental even, it's like you try your hardest and you have somebody that says, just feel better, look at the bright side. And it's like, what, I'm down. What can I say? Okay, look at the bright side. I mean, the best thing you can do is talk it out, right? Whatever, have a, therapist or some good friend that you can communicate with and you get some good pointers, but, figuring out what's going on is always key. Figuring out yourself and then working your way through it. Or if you're sick, figuring out what the source is and then attacking it. Exercise is always my key, though. If I'm down, usually I go, I'll work out. That usually makes me feel a lot better. It's the adrenaline going. He's talking about the dice. The number should be 7 and the opposite side. Oh! The opposite side 7? But it's 6-sided dice. 6 and 2 behind the 5, so on. Oh. 6 opposite side of 5, opposite side 2. Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you for okay, that makes sense then. The dice aren't dice. I never really pay attention that much. I put them on because they're American flagged, and I decked my truck out. Oh, wrong thing. Oh yeah, see my truck? It's all America. It even says in the windshield license plates. It even says in the back, American legend. So anything that was American, I pimped this thing out with it. Even the paint scheme. It is red and blue. The changing paint. I mean, it looks like more like shadow right now, but if it's midday, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh, that was close. It's really hard to tell right now, but it does change the blue between red and blue. Midday, you can really, oh god. That cop. I almost hit that cop. Did you see that? Oh my god, that would have been bad news. I wonder if, yeah, well, number one, I would have got a ticket, right? It would have been like it would have done the double whammy. And there's only then one person I guarantee would have popped in. I guarantee she's at work right now. I guarantee she has an earbud, but she'd be in the middle of doing something with a client, checking them in or whatever, and be like, hold 1 second. I gotta go take care of real quick. And she'd have been like right to her phone. Ticket. It misspelt it. Ticket. Crash. Double banger. Make lemonades from lemon. Yes. Bobbers, how we doing today? It's like you aim for the cop car. I was trying to show off my my color scheme, but I almost wrecked, obviously. Oh god, I'm looking at chat. I think you drive better in first person. When you agree? Well, it doesn't help when I'm doing this. And when you do this, the steering reverses. So that doesn't help. Plus, I don't see what's coming. There's all sorts of different camera views. And you could come up to a traffic stop and not even realize it. But there's all sorts of different camera views. Like this is the cinematic one, I think. Or wait. That's the cinematic one right there. Isn't that cool? So if I was doing like but that car's coming up quick and the car's braking, not break dancing even. Could you imagine just crash and be, oh, that'd be actually a great cinematic thing. Just at the right cut. That'd be a great little thumbnail or a great short. Look at how cool this scene is, and then Taco got a ticket. Oh god, I got one ticket. I ran a light, and I got a couple crashes. Literally the timing of the first crash. I went for a good 45 minutes driving, and then I crashed, and guess who showed up just to pop her head in at that moment? The one and only person that really cares if she misses any. Ugh, straighten out here. It's gonna be night again. You know, we haven't really been looking at the sights either. This is Kansas, and I'm just chatting. Are there any more fun? Well, shoot. Mullet's doing work. I apologize. Bobbers, do you have Google? Are you near Google right now, or are you at work or anything? Can you throw me a fun fact about Kansas that I can read? Or not Kansas. I'm sorry, Arkansas. This is not the first time. Do I go this way? Oh yeah, I do. Oh no, I don't gotta go. Oh god, that's the wrong way. Oh god. Oh god. Gonna make this turn. I screwed up. Arkansas, not Kansas. I can't believe we didn't hit that back there. Taco, Fooster, Fisk, Olaf make me feel better, or life better. I lost my aunt Saturday, and her funeral was Friday. We're very close, or to lose her. It was hard. Watch these four guys makes me feel better. John, I'm so sorry that you lost your aunt. You know, God bless to you and your family. You know, thoughts and prayers to them, to you and them. Yeah, that sucks. That's hard. It's hard losing family members. So I'm glad we can bring some joy into your life. You know, at least in hard times like that. So yeah. So thoughts and prayers for sure. Don't touch my job, Pop. If you're busy, Mullet, listen, I didn't know if you're busy. I didn't want to interfere because I know you're making test dinner and then dinner, and I didn't want to interrupt. So, Bob did it. Let's see if it's a fact. You can dig for diamonds in Arkansas. Is the home of the only public diamond mine in the United States, and one of the only handful in the world. Sparkling gems were first discovered in 1906. That is true, and I think the world's only perfect diamond was found in 1990 there. And it was like the largest diamond found in the United States, and the world's only perfect diamond. And they have it on display there. It's named after the woman that found it. I can't remember the name though. I'm pretty sure. So, Mullet, if you want to compound off of Bob's, you can provide the information that I'm lacking. I just know like the basics of that. Thank you for, that little fun fact. And, I love the fact that, all mine, Bob. Arkansas is the largest producer of, making a turn here, car. I'm just going. I don't care. I'm just going. Is the largest producer of, rice in the United States. The first lands of the eastern Arkansas are perfect for growing rice, which has become a huge part of the state's economy. I had no idea. I always thought rice came from China or, Asia, through, when I picture of rice paddies, I just think of, the tiered systems that they have built there on the hillsides. That's actually really interesting. I had no clue that they had rice. That rice was a huge part of the economy. That's cool. On February 26, 1932, Johnny Cash was born in Kingsland, Arkansas. The Cash family soon moved to Diaz. I'm assuming that's how that's pronounced. Diaz? Yeah, I'm going to say Diaz. Which features the Cash song 5 Feet High and Rising. Okay, nice. Oh. I already knew Johnny Cash was born there. Fisk came in with that tidbit. So that was kind of partial, but you did give some more information on it, though. This is great. Keep them counting, guys. Love learning new stuff. I already did the Johnny Cash fob. I thought it was Fisk that said that, or was it you? Oh my God, Mullet. I'm sorry if it was you. You're gonna be like, it was me. Oh, you idiot. God. All right, we're just gonna turn this in. Yeah, we're just gonna turn it in, just so we can get another job. I want to do one more long one, at least, you know, because the amount of XP that I get isn't that big of a I'm leveling up slowly at this point. Let's see, we want job listings, external job. Real quick before we do that, though. Yeah, so we got 3 out of 10. Nice. I mean, the goal is to get all 10. Maybe we'll be able to knock them out on, we'll try to get another one today. We'll try to get one more today. And that'll be 4 out of 10. Then we should hopefully be able to knock them out on Friday. We'll see, though. Anyway, jobs. External jobs. I said Diamondback first, Taco. He's a copycat. I'm sorry. You're okay. I'm sorry. Bob, stop copying. You're taking Mullet's job. Stop it. Otherwise, I'm gonna ban you. That better? All right. We need 100 miles minimum. Where does that one go? We don't, but not Little Rock. Let's see. Those are all the Little Rock. All right, Fort Smith we haven't. That's going back across the state down to Fort Smith. So that's a good one there. It doesn't pay a lot. We've been to Fayetteville. Let me just double check, because that one doesn't pay a lot. I like one that pays pretty decent. That's still Ark. That's a long one. Let's do this one. This one's a 20-hour trip. Let's do this one. We're on it. Nearly 19 million acres of Arkansas is forest land, which is up to 56% of the state. There's approximately 11.8 billion trees in the forest land area. How do they determine how many trees? See, now when it comes to the acreage, Mullet already has you beat on that. Arkansas has 9,700 miles of rivers. Mullet already came in with that information. So don't even try, Fob. I don't even know why. I don't even know why you're trying. Mullet's already provided this information. Where do we gotta go? We gotta leave. How are we doing on fuel? I did turn rest off on the server just because that was a pain in the ass. I hate having to sleep, even though you get tickets and it provides entertainment because you guys like it, you know. But it just, I don't know. The sleeping thing sometimes gets a little annoying. I crash enough as it is. I don't need to have to worry about falling asleep too. All right, we're gonna run up here. We're good on fuel. Vehicle damage wise, we're doing all right. We're not, anywhere near breakdown. Let me catch up a little bit. Are you sure Johnny Cash and Elvis aren't father and son? Well, as a matter of fact, that's what it was. Fisk said Johnny Cash and Elvis had the same father. That's right. That was the tidbit that Fisk came in with. That fun faulty fact. West Virginia is the only state to secede from the Confederacy during the Civil War and be accepted as a state into the Union on June 29th, 1863. The only state to be entirely in the Appalachians. Well, that's an interesting fact, Fork, but we're not talking about West Virginia here, are we? We're talking about Arkansas. So, get in your lane, Fork. That is actually really interesting, though. That is really interesting. That's actually, for a southern state to secede like that. I didn't realize that. That's pretty interesting. I had no clue. Third most forested state. Forested as in like the forest has been harvested, or foresty because it's the natural state, right? So like has the most forests per like square mile, which seems unusual being so far south, if that was the case. But I mean, they are the all natural state. All right, we just got to go in. We're not grabbing a mission here because we already have a mission. Open. Why isn't it opening? Wait, I already have a mission. Why is it? Hold on. Yeah, we got to go in, but it won't let me in because it wants me to grab a mission. But I already have a mission. And it's going to make me cancel the mission if... Should I go a little bit farther forward, maybe? Open. Open. Oh, security and check in progress. My bad. I'm an idiot. Listen, I wasn't reading the prompt. I was just assuming I knew what it said. And you know what they say about assumptions? They make you pretty smart if you're right. If you assume right. I know that at least that's what, that's what I say about him, at least. Let's back this shit up. Oh god, we're not even close. We're not even close. This is your fault, Chad. I wasn't here. I don't know what. Listen, Fob, so don't even bother trying then. I don't even know what made you think you had the right to even try. It's not like I asked you to do it. All right, we're gonna go in on an angle. My guess is there's gonna, like, when I end stream and I close the game, there's gonna be a patch. Like, there's gonna be a quick patch and it's gonna say, fix the server issue. They're usually pretty quick with fixing the issues. There's an actual law that mandates how the state name should be pronounced. Arkansas. Mullet? I'm not, listen, I'm gonna pull a U and I'm gonna be like, that's like one of the first things I said when I started the stream. That there is a law. So thank you for the fact, but I already stated that one. I said I don't know much about Arkansas, but I do know there's a law that states on how, or mandates how you say it. And when you're in Arkansas, I don't know how they enforce it, but because there is a freedom of speech, thing, a federal law that says that, freedom of speech. So if we mispronounce Arkansas, I don't know how they'd be able to, charge you with anything when it comes to it, but they do mandate on how it's pronounced. How come Arkansas and Kansas aren't pronounced the same? Explain that. Well, Arkansas is named after the Native Americans. The French named it somehow after the Native Americans that lived in the area. I don't know how Kansas got their name, but they are spelt the same, with just one has R in front of the front. Arkansas they're closer to the Gulf, so they thought they were pirates, I think is what it was. Kansas. You know, this one state I don't think I've ever had anybody in stream from. I've had people from Hawaii, Alaska. I don't know I don't think any of the Dakotas in Arkansas, I think, are the only 3 states that I have never had anybody. Whoa! Oh God! I'm off the road. I coughed. I coughed my way off the road. Some claim the cheese dip was invented in Arkansas, and the state even holds a World Cheese Dip Championship annually in Little Rock. I kind of want to attend that. That'd be the gassiest. I would be stinky as all hell, but that'd be great. Tune into Taco for state facts. I like it. I like learning about stuff too. It's fun. Like I said, at the beginning of the stream, I start before these when these new maps release, I usually watch some videos like the day before, a couple days before, and the day of, knowing that I'm going to be streaming it, and just watch a bunch of videos, fun facts about the state, so I can spew them out a little bit. I started one about Arkansas, and literally it started and it said fun fact number 1, and I don't even remember what it said, because I realized quickly that I had no interest in Arkansas. I don't know. I looked off to the side and I saw a video about rocks of Michigan, of the UP of Michigan, and I clicked on that instead. And I watched a rock video instead. It was very entertaining. Well, it wasn't very entertaining, but it was very informative about the UP and some rock formations that ended up there 1.5 billion years ago from a meteor that hit in Canada a long ways away, and it was really, really interesting. And then I followed that up with a Sue Locke's video about Michigan instead. It's still informative, I learned a lot, just nothing about the state. So when I mentioned that, then next Mullet starts chiming in with all the great fun facts for me. So she started, so I appreciate it 100%. Oh, they enforce it with death penalty. Oh my God, could you imagine? Could you imagine being like anywhere? And if you're not in the United States and you read Arkansas, you just didn't know because you're not from the States, you'd be like, Arkansas. Okay, it's kind of funny that they named themselves Arkansas. They must have split off from Kansas, even though Arkansas doesn't touch Kansas. It touches 6 other states, but not Kansas. And could you imagine? You're under arrest, death penalty. Talk about tourists not wanting to go there. The World Championship duck calling, that's already been stated, Bob. I'm not even bothered finishing that. If somebody else wants to read it, I'm not going to read it out loud because that's already been stated. Have to go to sleep. All good night, and nice evening. Thank you for the fun stream. Take it easy, Annette, formerly known as English One. Have a good one. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Oh my God, this lane's ending. These Nissan car dealerships in Kentucky that also sell pizza. There's Nissan car dealerships in Kentucky that also sell pizza. That is actually freaking brilliant, Jimmy. I'm not. That is because, gas stations have, fast food restaurants in them, right? Now, Like, we have a bunch of them. Most of it seems like most of them have, you know, either Taco Bell or a McDonald's or a KFC or a Hardee's, or, you know, they have something attached to them. A dealership that sells pizza. How freaking cool would that be? Grab a slice and walk around and just look at cars and accidentally drop pepperoni on the hood. No, that actually sounds brilliant though. Stopping in for food, and you know, and then you know, because I remember having to go car shopping as a kid. I hated it, but I'd be hungry. I'd be hangry. You know, I'd be like, I want to go eat. You know, come on, let's go eat. You know, I'm hungry or whatever. No, you need to just eat this little shit. Put this in your mouth. You know, your mom and I are looking at the car. Big brain stuff. My brain is sobbing from newly learned facts. You never thought, who would have thought you come to a taco stream and it's instead of nonsense and poop jokes, we're gonna be you'd be learning something. 2 points taco, 9 points mullet, 1 point fob, not keeping score. Not keeping score, but I'm not keeping score here. Love it. Eyes on the road, you maniac. It's hard. I got chat off on a different monitor. It's literally right next to the same monitor, but I need a monitor like Onan's. I've been so tempted to buy a big monster curved monitor, and then I can run the game like. Well, the problem is if I did that, I wouldn't make the screen like you know, the 16 by 9. You know, I would literally stretch it and wrap it around the whole thing because it's a driving game, and I'd be like, I want the and then chat would be on top and it'd be even worse. Even though I'd mean to be like, okay, I'm gonna put chat right on the monitor so it's attached to, but it's off to the side, but just on the same monitor. And I don't, you know, it's a little bit easier to read. I would mean to do that, but I wouldn't do that because I just know me. I'd be like, now I have the ability to engross myself in and just be, you know, left and right. Look at me. I'm looking out my left mirror and I'm looking to the left. And there's the box of my stuff. Beyonce put it there. Along with chat, off a little bit farther to the left, or above in that case, right? Well, I wouldn't buy pizza from a car dealership. Oily pizza. I would. I'd be all about that. I didn't think that'd be good pizza. That just seems like a brilliant thing. I wonder how they are zoned. Because it's a different zoning, right? A dealership versus, I mean, it's still commercial. But if you have a pizza place there, then I mean, talk about weird. It'd be a weird kind of. But then again, gas stations have food and stuff too, so they're able to get zoned for both, or you know, and they have to have inspected for their food, you know. The food and all that. Wait, Little Rock discovered? I thought we started in Little Rock. I thought we started the game in Little Rock. But it just discovered it. That's weird. Well, alright, whatever. I gotta go. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. And good luck driving, Taco. I believe in you. And never crash. Bye, y'all. Have a good one, Nick. Stay safe. Muchas gracias for coming in. Make sure you add educational to the stream description. I could. You know, technically, I could. In the tags, educational. I wonder how many people would show up thinking that'd be hilarious. This was the worst education I ever got. Taco, go Buckeyes. I can't believe I just read that out loud. Thomas? I shouldn't have read that. I feel like... Okay, I feel sick again. I feel sick again. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel. I feel like, you know. Remember that story I told about the guy that got duct taped in the porta-potty, and then my buddy tipped it over on him? I feel like that guy right now. I feel like him right now. Don't ever say that in my chat again. Hey, hail to the victors. Oh, feel better. Feel better now. Hail to the victors. Duck calling from a daughter's feet. Oh, that was something we learned today, isn't it? All right, I gotta go. Exactly, that's what it was about. To write. I wouldn't use it for a chat anyway. Then you would use it for maybe. Damn it! Crashing here. Almost crashed in a fire truck. Thank you for your service. Oh God! Thank God they had good brakes, because that was close. Turn my wipers on here. Gotta go. Have a great day, everyone. Take it easy, Ashley. Congratulations on your brother letting you get a fish. It looked like a decent Chicago-style pizza. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not a fan. No. If you don't know what a Chicago-style pizza is, a Chicago-style pizza is where the sauce is on top. You can't eat it by picking it up. You have to eat it with silverware. Oh, no. I'm not a fan of Chicago style. I've gotten it before, and it's just, I don't know. It's like they stack the sauce on too much, too, because they have to emphasize that it's Chicago style, so they layer the sauce on the very top. And not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. To be fair, we are getting a first-class education in commercial truck driving. You're right. I like it. You know what? If I was a long-distance driver like this, I would definitely. I mean, I already listen to audiobooks and stuff, and a lot of podcasts and stuff like that, but limited, because my drives are very short. And I'll listen to them at work too, but most of the time I'll throw YouTube on and throw something interesting on, and that's my podcast. But it's more, there's visual stuff to it too. But I would go through, obviously when you're driving, I wouldn't be reading chat like this. So a podcast with no visuals is ideal. And I'd be like the smartest person in the world, I feel like. Fun fact, you walk in a store in Ohio, someone yelling at. In Ohio, wait, hold on, let me reread this. Fun fact, you walk in any store in Ohio, someone's yelling at back. Am I missing something? I don't know, I'm confused. I'm so confused. But then again, it's Ohio, so it doesn't make sense. Not to this guy. Buckeyes, come on. Come to Norway for Smalahove. Sheep's head. Yum yum. Oh no, when it comes to Buckeyes, John, what he meant was the Ohio State Buckeyes. It's their mascot. Wait, what's their mascot? Bucky the Buckeye or something stupid? He's got a big ass Buckeye head. He's a big old derp face. You know what U of M doesn't have? A mascot. You know why? U of M doesn't need no stinking mascot. No, that's what they meant by. Yeah, it's oh God. Please, okay, I just got pulling for this. See, so you guys might think I'm making fun of Ohio, which I am. And I might be making fun of anybody from Ohio, which I do have a lot of Ohio people that watch the channel. But if anybody's gonna understand, it's the Ohioanites, Ohioans. I can't remember what they're called. the shitheads down there, because they hate Michigan just as much as Michigan hates Ohio. So it's like it kind of goes back to the the older brother thing. It's a respectful hate situation, or better yet, I don't know. That's not even a good example. Because you love your brother. You don't. Michigan. You don't love Ohio, and Ohio does not love Michigan. It's a rivalry that's lived on for ever since the Ohio War or the Toledo War. So it's the game too when it comes to Michigan versus Ohio State. It's the rivalry game. Right, we're good. We're not broken, which is good. So if you think I'm picking on Ohio and just being mean, I am. But like Jimmy's like there, he's laughing, right? It was just one in the order. I guess they would make normal pizza too. I would hope so. A mom in the car pickup line totally fell asleep while waiting for another parent had to go knock her on her window. Oh my God. The mom fell asleep waiting to pick up their child at the pickup line. So I'm assuming that's what we're talking about, right? Yeah, fell asleep waiting for another parent. Yeah. So you're picking up your child at school, and the pickup line, a mom fell asleep. That's kind of scary if you think about it, because she's picking up her child, and then she's got to drive God knows how far. Oh my God, that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary stuff. Faye, how we doing today? Taco, you should listen to Dungeon Crawler, Carl book series. It's hilarious and amazing. Faye, do me a favor, because I won't remember that. Will you message me in the Message Taco channel on in Discord there? Otherwise, I will forget. I guarantee I will not remember Dungeon Crawler. Even though it's an easy name to remember, Dungeon Crawler Carl. I like a Dungeon Crawler game, and Carl. I don't know. I don't know how to really tie that in with anybody. Hot Carl, maybe? I don't know. I'll forget. Either way. So I need somebody, or if you're not able to, if one of the mods can, just type it in there, and then I'll add it to my audiobooks, or my my audiobooks thingy, or whatever. So yeah, for sure. It's hilarious, but it's informative. Because as you could tell, I'm a brilliant dude that only likes to take in information that increases my knowledge. I only spew top-notch facts around here, and bring the knowledge. No, like one of the great ones I do love to listen to is stuff. What is it? What is it called? I shouldn't remember what it's called. Stuff you should know, or something like that. I don't even know the name of it. See, this is how bad I am with names. Even though I've listened to it a million. Oh my God, I had a green light. I'm gonna get a freaking ticket. Oh, I didn't. Thank goodness. Because sometimes it hits you with a turn on red, sometimes it doesn't. I thought I was gonna get a ticket there. I knew. Oh my God, I had a green light, and I just sat there like an idiot. But what was I saying now? I forgot completely. I forgot what I was even going on a tangent about. That's a employee place. Cool. Sorry, and hi Faye, by the way. How are we doing today? Sorry, it looks like you didn't spend the whole message, or send the whole message. I said you walked into any store in Ohio and yell Ohio, and they'll yell it back. Oh, if you walk into any store and they'll go Ohio back, right? Because I don't know, that's a thing there. If you yell Ohio, they'll yell it, but they'll yell it Ohio, and they'll do the stupid OHIO with their hands. Because that's a thing, too. Dirty is from Ohio. My point exactly. That helping matters. You're not helping matters. No, Dirty's a wonderful dude. He's just, he goes by Dirty on YouTube now. But what's Dirty short for? Faye, why don't you tell chat what Dirty's real name was on Twitch back in the day? Before it became, in Twitch it's something different. It's like Dirty something, Dirty Nation or something like that now, I think, or something like that. Right? But what did it used to be? Faye, do tell. And see what you think about Dirtavius? No. Oh, is that what it is now? What did it used to be? I mean, I don't know if you could. You might want to share. But you don't have to share the last part. See, that might be why you changed it too, because it had a name in there, a proper name. You might not want to share that anymore. But first of his name, Dirtavius. First of his name, my ass. It was Dirty Dick with a name attached. Dirty Dick blank. And he had a name attached. Like I said, it had a real name. I don't want it. Like I said, he may have removed it because he didn't want to share that information anymore as well. And I'll respect that 100%. Now it's Dirty Nation on there. Lord of Dirty Nation. But no, it was Dirty Dick blank. So, what do you think about Ohio now, chat? It's nothing but filthy monsters. No, Dirty's a great dude. He's a great dude. I want to do one more short one. Speaking of Ohio people, I want to do one more short one. Is there any for El Dorado, maybe? That'd be like a good distance. It's probably not going to be 100 miles. El Dorado right there. How far is that? 87. So close. Is there anything for Pine Bluff? Let's just take a look. If there's something for Pine Bluff, we could do that. Because if we do El Dorado, it's not going to count towards, but it will allow us, I think if we start from El Dorado and if we were able to get one like to Harrison on Friday or, something that's 100, then I don't know if it counts for both then. I doubt it. It'd probably only count for the Harrison one, but at least, yeah, let's do the El Dorado one. Screw it. We're just going to do it. Even though it's not going to count towards our mission goal, which is fine. I feel like doing one more. It's only 4 o'clock. I was going to call it quits after that long one there, but I'm enjoying you guys right now. Happy birthday, you old man. How are we doing today, No Gamers? Welcome in. Hope all is good. Oh shit, look at this. We even get to pick up from here too. We didn't even have to go very far to pick up. Let's go. Vehicle health-wise, we're good still. Just a little bit of damage, and then fuel-wise, we're really good. So it looks like we got to pick up from the other side of the building here. Oh God. I was going to pull in forward, but that would have been a tough turnaround, wouldn't it? Oh my God. Oh God. Everybody look, is Victoria around? Ski, will you hit me with a crash, please? Pretty please. I was not paying attention. I ran right into that. What is that, like a propane tank? Like it's where you exchange propane tanks, it looks like. Or it looks like that's where they keep their propane for their fork trucks. It's their flammable, their flammable tank cage away from the building. Thank you, Ski. Ski, will you be joining me on Friday in this game? Taco's so sweet today. Look at that. I'm always sweet. What are we talking about? They don't call me Sweet Sauce Taco for no reason. I mean, Ski calls me that because I taste so, because I'll kiss your lips, and I'm like, Ski, you're making me blush. And he's like, I know, Sweet Sauce Taco, and I'm like, oh. But that's a different story. That's totally different. That's totally different. I'm half awake. Been up since last night, just waiting on my electric people still. I don't know. My brain's not brainy enough to agree with anything and remember right now. You are. So you are. You will be. That means yes. Spicy romance. He obviously, his brain definitely isn't braining 100% because he didn't hit me with the typical ski cringe emote that he would normally. As soon as I started talking about sweet sauce taco, he would have hit me with the cringe. You know this. But he didn't do it, so he's tired. If that doesn't tell you, he's tired. If it's just you and Ski in a cab together, 100% Ski will join. I wish you could have a co-pilot just riding along, and then switch seats. So then I would have the exhaustion thing turned down. I'd be like, all right, cool. All right, we need to pull over, switch out. I'm riding, either ride shotgun because my character's getting tired or whatever. That would be kind of cool. I mean, it is kind of co-op. You're driving, but you're not. I mean, you can run same missions together and stuff like that, and run a convoy that way, which we should probably try to set up when we all get on Friday. People that are going to be joining. I think Orlando's planning on joining, but it'd be cool, just to run a convoy like that. I know Fob usually joins the same missions, but we always end up getting separated because we take wrong turns. Because he's used to, he thinks, Swedish roads, and he takes the wrong turn all the time. Ox, how we doing today? Welcome in. And Briggs and Strat. Briggs, how we doing? Briggs, how we doing today? Welcome in. I don't know how to read your name. Ogisha, sorry I can't stay. No worries. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Have a good one, Ogisha. Thanks for stepping in and saying hola. Don't apologize. We're just going to run one more smaller mission here and then call it quits. Are there any more fun facts about Arkansas that we don't know about? Like, what's its population? When did it become a state? Did anybody establish that yet? I haven't gotten this DLC. I'll get it on the 25th. Why the 25th? It's a weird day to date it. No worries. Switch seats. Ski on lap meow. I love the fact that you added meow. All right, is this guy gonna stop? Okay. Apparently, I'm gonna slow down for them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anybody else want to take a spot? Jeez, old piece. I swear. Doing good other than the weekend went too fast and today was Monday. I don't mind. I'd like my job though. I'm sorry to see the weekend went fast for you. Jeez, pizza words. But I mean, at least Monday's over. At least it is for me. But I don't mind Mondays. I love my job though. I've always enjoyed. It's very seldom that I don't feel like going in on Monday. I'm one of those people that's I love work. I love going to work. I enjoy it. I know I'm improving somebody's life, multiple people's lives with making teeth and stuff. So there's that aspect. There's a benefit to it, and then also I just enjoy what I do. I enjoy doing what I do, I should say. And then Martina, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, you legend. You wonderful, wonderful, fabulous. Wait, Orlando told me to yell. Thank you, Martina. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. I can't yell. Thank you, Martina. To show my gratitude now. That should help with the aspect. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. If you received one of those gifted memberships, make sure you tell Martina gracias, because that's super kind and unneeded and unnecessary of her to do, but she does it every stream, and I can't tell her thank you enough. because it is insanely sweet. Super dentist Taco, Dr. Taco. Not a dentist, technician. I'm a dental technician. So, I mean, I didn't go to, I'm not, okay, I don't like blood. I mean, let me just get this out there. I wouldn't be able to, I don't, like, even watching, like, my wife watches Grey's Anatomy. It's like one of those shows she watches 3-4 times a year. She'll rewatch it. And I'll come in the living room and they'll go, and Grey's Anatomy is more drama based than it is even freaking surgery and stuff, right? But that scene comes on, random scene, and I'm out. I'm like, I'm out. I don't really like it anyways because it's all drama show anyways. I'm not a big fan of like a lot of those shows just because it's just like whatever. I don't care about these people. I don't care about their why who's dating who, and then this doctor's dating that doctor, and this new doctor's getting yelled at for doing this thing and whatever, and it is what it is to me. But so seeing that and it's fake and they don't show much because it's network television that it broadcasts on, so they show limited, but it bogs me out. There's no way I could even be a dentist. Because as soon as I'd nick the gums, I'd nick the tissue, and I'd be like, and then next thing you know, I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me clean that up. It'd be like, I know this isn't sanitary. I puked in your mouth. I have 2 girls, 1 cup. That thing. It'd be so bogue. I wouldn't be able to do it. I couldn't do it. No, like doctor stuff. And so most of our stuff comes digital now, right? I receive digital scans. Intraoral scans is more common than actual physical impressions nowadays. You get blood on those physical impressions. It took me a while to get used to that. You see the blood on there, or even in the digital, because the digitals I'm getting them and they're coming in color. They look like almost like it's just a digital version, so you can actually see a lot. So it took me a long time to get used to that. The digitals are actually worse because I can see in the patient's mouth, and everything done instead of just a physical impression where we just pour it up into stone, section it, and I design a tooth over top. I'm missing my turn. Oh no! I'm getting over. Oh my God! I had a blinker on, woman. Almost ran that caddy over. I didn't crash though. Pretty happy about that. So yeah, doctor, like I mad respect to the doctors because they could put like, oh my God, especially like emergency room doctors. I don't know how they do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. Like so, for instance, when I cut my butt cheek open on the job, I had to go to the emergency room to get it patched up. The emergency room doctor had to deal with number one, she had to deal with me because she was really hot, by the way. So naturally, like trying to keep so I had 2 things going, or not going for me, but she had 2 things going against her with me. Number one, I was trying to get my mind off the fact that I just slashed my butt cheek wide open, to the point where I was like, I thought I needed stitches, but she ended up super gluing it shut. But either way, so that was on my mind, and I was getting like kind of bogged out by that, trying to not think about that, the pain. And so when I try not to think about stuff, I get really sarcastic and real jokey, I talk a lot. I guess I'm basically like I am with stream, right? But everything's sarcasm. Everything's sarcasm, just because I'm trying to be funny as much as possible. And then, like I said, the doctor was really, really hot. I told my wife as soon as I got home, I'm like, oh my God, the doctor is so hot. We're going back to that hospital. We gotta go. I'm gonna cut myself again. But so then there was that aspect too. So I'm like, I'm doubling down on my obnoxious humor, and she's trying to. I think that's why she ended up gluing it shut, because I was making so many wisecracks and dad jokes and And, just, the fact that I gave myself an extra butthole. And I was like, so now I just got to remember to wipe over there too and stuff like that. And I think, they're just flowing out, right? So I think instead of trying to stitch me up and dealing with me, she said, okay, we're going to super glue it and I'm going to put a butterfly stitch. It will hopefully hold. She's like, just don't sit any major pressure on that side. So yeah, I just got super glued in a little butterfly stitch, like the sticker thingies, and that she's like, you're gonna have to whatever. I can't remember how that came off. It had to be like with alcohol or something to get it off, but yeah. Taco, you're married. I know I'm married. I told her, that's the first thing I said to her when I got home. I'm like, oh, hot doctor's on my ass. I straight up told her. What the F did you just come back to? What did I just come back to? What was I? What was I talking about tearing my bow? I didn't tear my. That sounds worse. Listen, I was at a job site. Okay, here. I told this story before. But not everybody was here, obviously. So, whoa. How dare they turn there? This was back when I was working for the asbestos abatement company. I had to go. We were short-staffed. I was management. I was running the warehouse and stuff. But still, I did jobs once in a while. So this is one of the smaller jobs that I had to go do. It was like a day-long job. Me and one other guy, and it was like pipe fittings or something. I think in crawl spaces underneath the old school. And in order to get underneath there was like a big cellar room, or whatever. But then to get into the tunnels, you just had to squat down, and then you can enter the tunnel spaces, the crawl spaces to get into the tunnels. And but in this room, they had a bunch of fan units, like big side-mounted fan units that you'd have on HVAC systems, right? So, in the way these fans mount, they have these flanges, metal flanges on them, and you'd butt them up to whatever, the furnace or whatever, the duct system, and then they'd, either crimp them or put, sleeves on them to link them together. But they have real sharp 90-degree angles, right, on the corners. Well, they had one sitting right next to one of the crawl spaces to get into the tunnels. And we were just getting started. I got suited up in my Tyvek suit, and I had my respirator on and everything. And I squatted down to get into the tunnel, and I squatted down right on top of one of the corners of these fan units. And it was so sharp, it dug right into my ass cheek, right down. I mean, it deep. It's like, oh, I felt. So, you touch your butt. You touch your butt cheek, right? And there's a lot of play there. There's a lot of give. I felt it like push, and then like a balloon, like pop, punctured through that corner. And it freaking hurt. Hurt so bad. I jumped up and instantly reached back, and my Tyvek was just covered in red. I'm like, oh my God. It was like dead center of my butt cheek. And I looked at the guy next to me, and I'm like, hey, Pete. His name was Pete. I call him Pete Repeat. That's why I always said Pete Repeat. That was my thing with him, right? And I was like, you need to look at my butt. He's like, no. I'm like, no, seriously. I cut my butt cheek open. I need you to look at it, see how bad it is. I need to know if I need to go get stitches. He's like, yeah, you definitely need to. I'm like, oh my God. So we're in a town that I wasn't familiar with as well. So then we're driving around looking for the hospital. And it was kind of a shitty ass town. It's Flint. I mean, just straight out there tell you. It's Flint, Michigan. I didn't know shit about Flint. So I finally got there, and yeah, it was, but yeah, it was, talk about embarrassing walking into the reception saying, yeah, I need to see a doctor. I cut my butt open. They looked at me like, what? I'm like, listen, don't laugh at me. It was an accident. It's not like it did it on purpose. I was like, don't give me that look. Because like I said, I was just instantly I wasn't on the defense. I was like I was joking, just trying to not think about it. So humor, the humor me comes out just, so yeah. That's the story. That's how it all happened. Taco, have you thought about just driving trucks? What do you mean, just driving and not talking, not reading chat, or just driving in general? Because there's no way. I mean, I could. I hate traveling. I hate driving, to be honest. I love this game, but I hate driving. But I hate being a passenger in a vehicle too. Did someone listen after it cut my butt cheeks open? But you guys all just shut down. Did I lose a bunch of viewers? They're like, I can't hear this. This is just weird and disgusting. Like, look at how cool these trees are. Are those like no, are those the apple? I mean, those look like cherry blossom trees there, right? Those look like the cherry blossom trees that you'd have in DC that I think Japan gifted DC back in the day. They're all over DC. Kind of beautiful. I like that. It's cool because they have like even rundown places like this, old gas stations that are just been sitting vacant. Looks like it's been vacant for a long time. A little bit of graffiti inside there, trash on the outside. They didn't make it all beautiful. Vacant lot that they took a building down. There used to be a parking lot there or something. I'm trying to drive. Oh, I hit spacebar. Oh my God, my parking brake on. Oh, we're gonna get the red light. We're gonna get the red light. We're gonna get the red light. Go, 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 go. Turbocharge. Okay, we did it. Sure did butt them. No, I buttered. I think I used that joke too. I'm not here to butcher you up or something. I know I used some. I was throwing them all out there. I was just doing everything and saying everything I could to, like I said, take my mind off the pain, take my mind off the thought of what happened, and then, yeah. I was just being me. So the poop chute hit the fan. Yes, shit hit the fan for sure. Off this week again, sigh. You're off this week again, Darth? Rip Taco's butt cheek? Listen. It's you know, I got a nice little scar there now. And it's like my nipples. I got a couple hairs that grow on it. Just that one spot. I'm not a very hairy person. I got hair in my head. I don't have hair like I don't have a chest full of hair. I don't have a hairy back. My arms, I mean, my arms have hair on them, but they're not like it's not like thick. It's very wistful, thin. You know, just I'm not a very hairy person, but my nipples got some hair around them. My scar on my butt cheek where I cut my butt open, yeah, got some hair there now. I don't know what sparked it. Maybe that super glue that she used to seal it up. Maybe that did it. We'll back this one in. We'll finish it off with a good back end job. I'm guessing we'll probably got to do it right up over here. It shows that. Okay, right between these ones. Oh, okay. Oh, what did I just do? Escape. Okay. Get back into here. All right, so we're gonna have to swing. All right, we're gonna have to go in. Oh my God! Of course, they're gonna shove us right in a spot where trailers are gonna be in the way. Okay. I got one thing I gotta do. I gotta lower the arms of my IRL chair. There we go. I can't turn my steering all the way. All right, I can see the slot. Think of me as the fan. And the parking spot is my butthole. I don't know if we hit. I think we hit the other trailer. I didn't record any damage. So that's good. Oh, wait. I think I turned too sharp. Oh, no. I did. I turned too sharp. Okay. So I ran into the front of the other trailer. So just like the fan, like I said, so I hit the butt cheek. So we gotta get, it's so hard. I'm trying it with the mirrors. It's so difficult because it's hard to judge distance. Oh, no, see, we're too far. No, we're gonna hit it again. I think we're gonna hit it again. No, we're not. Oh, we nicked it. Okay, so we hit the building. Can't tell you how difficult this is. Oh, we did it. Only mirrors. I didn't even use third person. Hell yeah, look at me go. Oh yeah, professional. Freaking good at this stuff. Let's see. Taco, are those roads, streets, and local real? Yes, they are. They so when they make these maps, little fun fact about the devs, they actually fly out to they have people that fly out and collect information about the states. They'll do like main attraction areas, so the main interstates, any main points of interest that really exist, and they'll utilize real names. I mean, obviously everything's not really to scale, but it's, you know, they utilize real life stuff, and then they update it as well. They literally just had a big update in California, because California had some new highways put in and stuff, so they rerouted some of that stuff, and they added things for California, and then they're working their way through the other states. So they have people that go out on site and actually talk to the community, and they do a bunch of research, and then they drive the roads and take a bunch of pictures, a lot of video, and then they incorporate that part of the game. So to make it feel like you're really driving through the states. So it's pretty cool. You know, they do a good job. They do a good job. That's why I'm really excited about when they add Michigan, because they're gonna have to have the Upper Peninsula and the Lower Peninsula, and hopefully they'll have Illinois and Wisconsin first. That way we can do like a loop-de-loop, and Indiana. That way we can do a full loop around like Lake Michigan as a trip or something. That'd be a lot of fun, I think. That'd be cool, and I could head up, like show a lot of Michigan off, right? And, you know, we'll go through Mackinac, go across the Mackinac Bridge, which would be neat. Did you cut cheek or butthole? I cut cheek. Yeah, it was cheek. It was my right butt cheek, dead center, right down the middle of the cheek. Not butt. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine. Remember, Taco, you want to turn the wheel to the right if you want to. Yeah, I know how to back up a trailer. It's actually, I've done that for years. Obviously, I've backed up trailers. I grew up in the country, you know, backing up boats into lakes a lot, you know, so I can whip them out pretty quick. It's still difficult because I don't have a full wheel. I use a yoke and throttle, so it's a percentage thing. So as I turn it, it turns the wheel. The more I turn it, the faster it turns on game. Being a yoke so it's a flight simulator yoke, so it only turns probably 30 degrees fully down to the left and full 30 degrees to the right in full. It doesn't do a full revolution like a steering wheel would, which would be a lot easier. So I got to work with, you know, what the game gives me when it comes to, you know, the throttling of the wheel and stuff. Engine 32, Squad 45, Medic 11, response to semi into the building, respond hot. Wait, no, you're not calling. Wait, no. I wish they had tow trucks and stuff and bigger servers for this game. It would be amazing being a tow truck operator and having a big server with, you know, the community in, and being like, I'd be like being able to pull you guys out if you got stuck, and you guys having to have help being pulled out. You couldn't just reset until one of us got there, but we could like kind of almost fast travel to you to a point, like fast travel to a point, but then go get you. That'd be so much fun. Same thing with like medic response people and stuff. That'd be so much fun. It's really cool. It is really cool. They did a good job with this game. I've always enjoyed this. I don't know how many. I'd have to look at the It is in a playlist. So this game was added to a playlist. I don't know how many times. how many times I've played this though. It's got to be a lot though. I've played this a lot on YouTube over the years. But like I said, there was a long span between this one and the last one. So I mean, it'd be interesting when they come out with the next. Miriam, I'll slowly head over to bed. Thanks for the stream, Taco. Have a great day. Thank you, Miriam. Yeah, I'm gonna exit here too. Let me get out of game here. I'm guessing, like I said, there's gonna probably be an update with the game because it was having issues anyways. Staying connected to the server. Oops, I hit the wrong thing there. Keep that up. Let me see. Load. Let's see. Accept progress. Well, I actually just ended. I had 4 out of 10 of the cities discovered that one progress. So yes, actually, did it have an update? It did have an update. 2.8. My guess is that was probably for the server. The server will update on its own. I don't know if anybody's on it right now, I can always do a quick restart on it too. My guess is that was just for connection for the server. 2.2. Like it's happened a few times before when a new map launched and then all of a sudden we're not able to play on the server together. It kind of sucks. I'm glad that it was a Monday, not a Thursday or a Friday, so they can work out the kinks, because we do get a few people on. I like it. Arlandria joins, Ski joins, Fabbers does, Onan. We get a bunch of us on there and just interact, and then I get like a crash count and stuff like that. Victoria, if she's available, she joins too. A lot of fun. It's cool. And we talk in CB a little bit here and there. All right, let's get rid of Fiskbeats there. Do this, and still was a 3-hour stream. I'll take it for a Monday. Hell yeah! Vroom vroom. Thanks for entertainment, Taco. Thank you for joining, Ox. Greatly appreciate it. What's that? Not the game, Nightbot. Wait, what? All right. What was I gonna do? I got sidetracked. Oh my god. I hit the outro music, and I literally. This is why streaming on Mondays is not good for me. I had the ooh shiny thing syndrome. I forgot that I was even live. I'm a freaking idiot. Huge thank you to V, Vidiots, Martina for the gifted memberships and the super chats. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys again for joining. If you're not part of the Discord, discord.gg/thegoodguys. I suggest you join it. The information, if you want to join these servers like this one today, it is available on the Discord. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to pay for any services or anything like that. You just have to be part of the Discord. The information is in there in the Discord, or in the server info channel on the left. You'll be able to see the information there, and then you get full access from that point. Is there anything? What was I also gonna say on top of that? We're gonna play this on Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Thursday yet. I do have some obligatory games I gotta play yet, but we'll see. I have a game that I want to play a lot. It might wait till next week though, or maybe a little bit later. It looks like a fun one though, or it is a fun one. I tried it. It's called Universum. The Universum. It's a very Fey game. It's a very much a Fey game. It's a city builder type thing. See, oh my gosh, I'm running to the very end. I'm normally done by now. Anyway, thank you guys again. Have a good one. Stay safe. Don't forget to brush. Don't forget to flush. My name is Taco.